Can you ban Rem? We have school stuff and now he is too focused here.
It's silly time. It's silly time. Hello, goobers. Hello, goobers. How you guys doing today? Are you guys all ready to fuck around and find out? I'm fucking stretching out. React time, baby. Oh my god. Dude, I was like... fucking 2 hours before stream, I'm like, what the fuck did I react to today? Can I have my hair on for 2 fucking seconds? 2 seconds! Holy crap! Hello! Hello, everybody! Welcome in! Hello! Remember we searched Foster's home for imaginary friends? Yeah, we did. I remember that. Hi, Daniel. Hairless, bitchless. I am hairless. I am bitchless. That is true. That is sadly true. But don't worry. One of those will not be true any longer in like a minute. Hello! Hello! Good evening! Good evening, everybody! Good evening. Good morning. Merry Christmas, whatever the fuck your time zone is. I hope you're having a lovely time zone. Here's a privilege, apparently. Around these parts, it is. Around these parts, it fucking is. Let me actually go through the names real quick. Shire with the first. Welcome in, Shira. Hello, Kai. Hello, Tactical Unicycle. Hi, Zacho. Hi, Nakis. Hi, Rumpel. Hi, Stilcho. Hi, Sandwich. Hi, Neo. Hi, Bay. Hi, Sargento. Hi, Curse PNG. Hi, Menace. Hi, Gala. Hi, Remsky. Hi, Nerdy. Hi, Asian Garfield. Hi, Burr. Hi, Dipshit. Hi, Ronnie. Thank you for the care package, Ronnie. I'll do that in a moment. Hi, Sky Zero. Hello, Axe Claudy. Ronnie, thank you for the 10 biddies. Hello, Cloudy Punk. Jax, welcome in. Persona, welcome in. Ruby, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Trinket Collection of Pinterest. Stay. Welcome. Broccoli, welcome in. Hello, Ruby again. Congrats on your first nut. Hi, Megan, welcome in. Naked with the fucking 60 streak. Holy crap. It is Friday and reactions. Welcome in. Hi, it's Winds Snower. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Hi, Diggy. Hi, Cereal. Hi, Alderson. Hi, Cressy. Hi, Diggy. Thank you for the 5 fucking stream streak. Jesus Christ. Hi, Later Scandinavian. Hello, Blue. Welcome in. Hi, Mini. Hi, Potato. Hi, Crenshaw. Hi, Author of Dreams. Neo, thank you for the 85 stream streak. Closing to 100. You are, and that's scary. Hi, Sandwich. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Nani, welcome in. Rhubarb. Welcome in. Sleep Ranger. Welcome in. Bloodlust. Congrats on your first nut. Welcome in. Hi, Fauna. Hi, Ruffle. Hello, Zenitrax. Okay, I think that was everybody. If I didn't say hi to you, just redeem a daily nut. And I got you, baby girl. Don't mind me for lurking while working. My good working. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Ass Clap, welcome in. Hi, Dark Shade, welcome in. Hello. Oh my god, what a day today. That was Minecraft level of fast talk. Yeah, I gotta get through it. I want to say hello to everybody. I think it's nice. I've been doing that like since I began streaming. I'm like, I want to do that. I want to say hello to people. I want to say like a little hello to you. Hi, Six Pack, welcome in. Hello. So today is React Friday, baby. Today is React Friday. I'm like, I have some plans on what to react to today. We also need to, I need content for tomorrow. I have nothing for tomorrow. So what I'm recording today is most likely what's gonna be edited and posted on YouTube tomorrow. But I've just been a little, oh, hello. Hi, Otto, welcome in. Hello. Whatever we get today is kind of like what I'm going to be editing, and some stuff I'm also going to be sending over to Vox as well. So it's going to be a little bit of everything today. Did man explode? Yeah, of course I did. How else would I be here? Average auction announcer. I'm really good at that. Maybe that's what I should do when if streaming doesn't work out. I just become like an auction announcer or some shit like that. Also, new playlist, by the way. New playlist. What about scary videos? Gala, there's no way! I was literally gonna react to that today. There's no way! There's no fucking way! Who are you? Do you have like a malware on my computer or something? How did you know? How did you know I'm doing that today? I literally have like some compilations up. Fuck out of here. How did you know? Alright, welcome in. Stowage Wars featuring Madly. Stowage Wars? What is that? Yo, what did you just crack open? Squash two-board fashkin. It's really good. It's sugar-free. Ruffle, I read good news and labubus in the same sentence. I don't think they belong together. I don't think they belong together. I have great news. We shall be buying labubus when we hang. I don't want a singular labubu. The only reason I would buy a labubu is to drown it later. I hate labubus! I hate labubus! Hey, I hate...
Did I jump scare you? Yeah,
I'm like, that's a little palm, isn't it? Welcome in! I hate labubus. You know what? You know what, Ruffle? How about this? You can buy labubus, but I will stand in the background judging you. I will be standing in the background judging you. Silently. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Peach soda. It is peach soda. It's really good. It's sugar-free, but it doesn't taste like it. Hi, Lanya. Welcome in. Labubu jump scare. I didn't think we were going to bring that up today. Storage Wars is where people bet on storage lockers. Ooh. Wait, I need to look at that. Storage Wars. Is that on YouTube? Oh, I'm searching it up right now. Storage Wars. What? Wars. Storage Wars. Oh, it's a binge? Okay. Okay. We could take a look at that too. We could take a little look at that too. I have like, I do need the what do you call it? The suggestions today. I do. I might be open to it at some point. We'll see how long stream lasts for today. I'm aiming for like a 3 to 4 hour stream because I need time afterwards to edit. I've not been really good at working the last 2 days. But that's because I've been feeling a mild burnout. So I was like, I'll take it a little bit slower. And then I needed it. I needed it. What's your deal with labubus? What's my beef with labubus? They're ugly. They're fucking expensive and overpriced as shit. And they're ugly. And I hate how it just became like every kid has a labubu now. And that's just like the new thing. I hate it. I don't know what it is. Like I like niche stuff. I'm more of like a niche person, you know? You've seen Storage Wars? It's basically people go auctions for storage lots and semi-garage gamble to see what's inside and how to profit they make from each purchase. Oh, how much profit? Oh, it looks really old. It looks like an old American show from like the thumbnails that I'm looking at. And I'm saying that because there's a dude with a hat. The cowboy hat. I bet. I just take a wild guess, man. It's a wild guess. It is? Okay, it is. All right. I don't know. I haven't heard about anything like that in Denmark before. You know what I mean? Where do we put the memes? The shmemes? The shmemes, you mean like videos to react to? We have like a thingy on Discord for it. But what about League of Labubus? There's a reason we call it that, because it's forbidden. Mally Labubu side would get us cursed through her judgment. Dude, okay, listen, a Mally Labubu would go kind of hard, though. That's the only time I will say that. That's the only time I will ever fucking say that. Zenitrax, thank you for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate it. Mally, I'm doing good today. My body didn't decide to just die today. Hell yeah. Healing takes time, and it's always worse in the first week, but then it slowly gets better, you know? You gotta take care of yourself. How much does a Labubu cost? Way too fucking much. Expensive. They're like 150. Is that the off-brand ones, Ruffle? Do you know 150 Danish, right? Okay, 150 Danish. That's like 25 bucks. Okay, let's settle. 25 bucks for a fucking Labubu. What else can I do with 25 bucks? I can do sushi and a boba. I could. I genuinely could. And I'm like, what do I want more? What would I like more? Labubu? Or sugar boba and sushi. Hi, regarded. Welcome in. I think I can speak for the boys that like niches too. Niches? You should react to No Panic Button shorts on YouTube. What is that? What is that bloodlust? Hold up, let me pull it up. I'm very curious today. I'm very curious, and I'll pull up a lot of things today. Let's see here. What did you call it? No Panic Button shorts. What is that? What even is that? No Panic Button. Is that like a dude cooking? It looks like he's cooking. Wait, modern day saucer from IDC, broken down old vet that loves to pound. That loves to pound metal. The word metal is just like not in there. It just stops on to pound. Play with fire and make funny videos. Oh, okay. He's a blacksmith. Sushi over boba. I fucking love sushi and boba. It's so good. It's so yummy. I just ate sushi. Lucky! I had 2 eggs for dinner. And burnt fries. Buy an indie game and play it for 1,000 hours. That's a lot of hours to play a video game. I don't think I have any games ever played over that amount of time. I have VTube Studio for like 2,000 hours something. Hi, Not Hi, Milkers. Welcome in. Hello. I asked the Discord to react scary stuff today. You didn't know what to watch. I kind of already knew what you watched today out of my ass somehow. Damn, you built different. Hi, Fluffy. Welcome back. Hello. So, chat, before I forget, important. We have an announcement today. It's really important that I say that out loud so that we all remember that I have to say it out loud at some point. We could do it now, but I'll have to repeat myself later. Welcome in. We could do it now. Should we do it now? Should we do the little announcement now? I'm nervous. I'm a little nervous. We can do it now. Fuck it. We're doing it now. We can do it again later, if anything. All right. Announcement time. If you don't explode, I'll try my best not to. Hi, Alchemy. All right. So many of you know. Oh my God, sorry. Oh, fuck me, dick. So many of you know that my birthday is coming up. My birthday is the 9th of May this year. I almost said this year. In a month. It is literally in 4 weeks and 1 day. That's my birthday, baby, right? No, not yet. 9th of May. And I've been thinking, what better way to celebrate my birthday than to hold... I will regret saying this. Than to hold an uncapped subathon, baby! Oh! Don't do it! We are having an uncapped subathon. You're crazy. No, actually not. Listen, I've calculated. And I think this time it's not going to be going on for that long. I think we got it in the box. And listen, if it gets to that point where it's like, all right, chat, I'm literally fucking dying. I'm fucking dying and it's too much. I will eventually cap it. All right. But as I always have done with subathons and whatever the fuck we've ever had is that I try my best to don't cap it because I want you guys to have fun. I want all of us to just have a fun time and enjoy it. And at the end of the day, how bad can it be? You know? Oh my goodness. Upcoming birthday on Cat Sabaton! Yes! You said that last stream. It's kind of like giving birth. You do it once and you're like, fuck, I'll never do it again. And then you forget about the pain. You forget about the suffering that you have to endure. And then you're like, let's have another one. Subathons is my child. It is my birth, and I do it again. We're doing it again. Oh my God, why am I? Oh my God, I thought I was fucking naked for a moment. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Hi, Shiriki. Hi, Cozy. Welcome in. But listen, me and my mods, we have been cooking up some really good goals. We've been cooking up some really good shit, and I'm really excited for it. I have stuff prepared. I hate that fucking dog. So, we've been cooking up some good shit. All right? We've been cooking up some really, really good shit, and I'm genuinely excited for you guys to see some of the stuff that I have prepared. Oh, it was a dare outfit. It was already on. Oh, shit, man. The dare outfit was already on. This is the dare outfit. Can Shiriki get a refund, please? Fake news? What do you mean? Everyone we're losing madly to insanity this year. I don't think it's gonna be as bad as last time. Last time, for those who don't know, last time the uncapped subathon went on for 11 months. 11 months. But it was also partially my own fault because for some reason during in the middle of it, I got what I like to describe as the Stockholm syndrome. And I was just like, you know what? Let's just add hours for fun. So I ended up like literally fucking myself in the ass. All right. So I have some ground stuff to that. First of all, I'm not going to give you any free hours this time around. And we'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Okay. And again, at the end of the day, if it gets really, really bad, I will cap it eventually. But that depends on how far we get. Famous last words. No, like genuinely speaking, I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be fine because the donathon we had, because we had a subathon that lasted for 11 months. And then after that, we had a donathon that lasted for how many fucking days? I think it was a month. So like I can do that. I can do that, you know? And the thing is, it's also gonna be before TwitchCon. So I have to track it a bit before TwitchCon, but I don't know. I'm not gonna set any expectations, honestly. What did you do for a birthday? Oh, you know, I was locked inside for a week due to sheer success. Yeah, pretty much. Night River, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Chicken Collection. I hope you enjoy your stay. Also, there can only be one. Fight me. There can only be one of us. Fight me. Hi, Kiras. Welcome in. Hello. Man, it's too much of a wuss to use my ideas for the subathon. Yeah, because your ideas are fucking insane, Gillespie. Your ideas are fucking insane, all right? But a lot of the goals we actually did bring up was really, really good. My mods were super helpful, so I just want to say really quickly, thank you for my mods for helping me out. We have figured out all the goals for now. Do you guys want to know the max cap or do we wait with everything? Like what like the highest I put? You know what? Actually, I don't know if I'm going to give you any fucking details about any of the goals. I think that's all going to be a surprise. You don't need to know anything. You just need to know that there's going to be one. I will not let you know exactly what the goals are or like where the cap is or like what the highest goal is at the moment. Anything like that. You will not know anything. Okay? But just know I've cooked up some stuff. I have cooked up some stuff. And I'm very excited for you guys to see it. Because it's the fucking issue. You don't need to know. Don't forget about the spelling mistakes. Oh my god. It was so fucking annoying. I'm like typing out goals and everything, and then I send it to my mods. And I'm like, yo, what do you think of this? All of them are like, spelling mistake. Eat my ass! I'm trying! I can't type! I can't fucking spell. The amount of times one of my moms have been like, yo, Mally, you fucked up the spelling on this. And I'm like, you can read between the lines! It's fine! I keep on fucking it up. It's so hard. Especially words like excited. I keep on typing exited. And then we have other surprise. How the fuck do you type surprise? Please, let me know. Because no matter what, I cannot type the word surprise. Yeah, why is there second R in there? Why is it spelled like surprise? Because you say surprise. Where is the R coming for? See, budget, that's how I thought it was, but with a C at the end, right? Surprise. What the fuck kind of spelling is that? It is making me pissed. Hi, Napple. Hi, Zodord. Welcome in. Surprise. It's like the word Wednesday. Why do you type it like Wednesday? Hello? What's the point? Shit like that pisses me off, man. Surprise was an Americanism. What now? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Wait, what? Sounds like you need to minor spelling mistake. The owner were old. Yeah. I do have it. Minor spelling mistake. Holy shit, man. There's a real English, then there's the US English. Like when you spell color and color, you know? Again, there's like different ways of doing it. But you don't complain over Danish, spell grut and pronounce like good. No, I've complained about Danish. Argor, where the fuck have you been for the last year? I've been complaining about Danish. I have. But like the thing is, I just use English way more than Danish, so of course I'm gonna complain about the English. Blood Dragon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Collection. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome in. Also, enjoy my skirt for a moment, guys. Look at that. Look how flowy that is. Oh my god. Don't you want to just dive face first? Sorry. I'm jorking your fuck ass. Oh, damn. All right. There's absolutely nothing wrong with Danish. Danish is... It's a hard nut to crack, all right? Danish is a hard fucking nut to crack, and I don't understand it. Oh my god! How about Maddie needing to raid ice show speed? I would be humbled so fast. No. I will be humbled so fast. I'm scared. Hi, Joes! Welcome in! What do you mean it's easy? Just get born here. Yeah, my bad. I'm just gonna go climb back into my mom's pussy and try to reincarnate as myself from baby form in Denmark. Yeah, my bad. My bad. I'll try better next time. How about that? Yeah, easy peasy. I'm trying to learn Danish. I'm trying to like slowly pick it up. But the thing is that this is the deal, all right? This is the one thing that's making me not learn Danish. And it's kind of like it's a double-edged sword because it's nice, but at the same time, it's not pushing me to try and learn, right? Everybody in Denmark speaks English. Everybody. That one grandma over there in the corner, perfect fluent English. That one kid running down the street, English. All of them English. It doesn't fucking matter. They all speak English. So I can literally approach almost anybody. My grandma don't, which is a different case then. But usually, I mean, I haven't had problems. Okay, I've had some problems. Okay. Let me take it back a little bit. I have had some problems. I've even like, I don't know what it is. If it's like, I experienced like racism or whatever the fuck it was. But like, I remember when I called like different doctors because I needed to get I wanted to know if I have ADHD or not. And I called like 7 different places and almost all of them were like, yeah, sorry, we can't treat you because you're not a Danish speaker. One of them were like, oh yeah, no, we don't want to take you in because your parents aren't in Denmark. I'm 24! What parents? What do you mean? What do you need my parents for? I'm 24 years old. Do you need their fucking signature? That yeah, I can look at your daughter and make sure she doesn't have ADHD or tell her that she has ADHD? It doesn't make sense. So it was a lot of that. And eventually I found one place that was like, okay, we can take you in. And then I've just been waiting. It's been, I think 8 months now, 9 months. So I'm waiting. And then I'll get a little paper that says if I have ADHD or not, which would be good to have, you know. I would like that quite a lot. Denmark really did just make native language for it to be considered secondary. Yeah, kind of, pretty much. Hi, nerdy shy guy. Welcome in. 24, damn you, baby. Can you make up your fucking mind? Because one day I'm a hag and the second I'm a baby. So young. You're an adult when you turn 30 nowadays. I feel like that was just like so fucking weird to say like, oh yeah, your parents have to be in the country. Like, what does that even mean? I don't get it. I'm resident. I live here. I have document that I live in Denmark. What the fuck do you need? Hi, Kraken. Welcome in. Hello. Mal, said the same in Germany. It's because language barrier can hinder the diagnosis. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, don't you have doctors that knows English? Because a lot of the time, a lot of the people that work do know English. I don't know. But they couldn't do it for me. Hi, Sig, welcome in. Hi, Kraken. Hello. Pretty much all of them. Wait, baby hag? Holy crap. Hi, Sig, welcome in. Hello. Broccoli, guess what I'm drinking? Guess what I'm drinking? Guess what I'm smacking on? Is the music loud, by the way, or is it fine? I think it's fine. Hi, Titles! Welcome in! Squash Fashkin! Yeah! It's so good. Fuck. I needed a break from it, though, because I was, like, overly fucking consuming it. It was bad. It was, like, fucking 3 cans a day for, like, 3 months. I got tired of it. I took a break, and then I got it again. It's so good! it. Yum, 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 yum. It's so good. Hello. Hi, Titles. Hi, Kimushi. Hi, Pika. Foreskin. Not foreskin. Foreskin. It's not even the doctors do that in Germany, to be honest. They wait for an autism diagnosis, by the way. 3 years. 3 years? A lot of the time, I've noticed that, like, if you want anything done, you need to go private. But that's just so fucking expensive, dude. 3 cans? Over-consuming? I buy 6 cases of soda whenever I buy, and I drink like 5 a day. Well, okay, broccoli, for me it is, because for me, right? Because I usually just drink water. I'm kind of like a water, that or milk. Oh my God. You know the Sud milk that you have here in Denmark? It's like, I think it's like 2.5% or 3% milk. It's not that thick. It's really good, but it's the thickest milk they have here, which I think is interesting. And I consume like one of those every other day. I have so much of it. It's so good. I like it. Hi. Hello. Welcome in, Ishmael. Hello, Melly. Hi, Sergeant. Do you remember me? Have I been here for 6 days, but 5 months of sub? Weird, right? It's weird, isn't it? It's crazy. It's crazy how you did that, Sergeant. Welcome in. Welcome. I don't remember the last time I thought, let me get a glass of water. Please tell me you're joking. Chad, do you not drink water? Do you not drink water? I thought, okay, I used to have a friend that barely drank water. I think like this woman consumed like 1 glass of water every week. Okay? And then she would smoke more cigarettes than drink water. Sergeant, thank you for the fucking half year of Prime. 6 months. Yeah, you got it a little bit wrong. Thank you. I enjoy it. I mean, I guess I hope you enjoyed the ad-free content. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's what I tried to say. I drink Pepsi Max, and then I want to drink something else. I drink Monster or coffee. But why don't you like water? Is it people like, dude, that genuinely does not like the taste of water? Is that why you fart so much? Because I drink water or milk? Hope you're good. Just came to chill. Gotcha, yeah. Hope you're doing good too. Welcome in. Welcome. I drink water only when I make some gamer subs. I'm concerned for y'all. I'm genuinely concerned. How would you have survived back in the fucking Ooga Booga faces when we were running around with clubs and shit? How would you have survived back then? Oh my God. Oh my God, what the hell? How does that even make sense? Water doesn't even taste like anything. But it's the best shit ever. Tap water is phenomenal. 2 big bottles a day. It is phenomenal. There's nothing that hits like cold water at 3 a.m. There's nothing. You know that fish meme? I think of him like every day. He's like my Roman Empire. Is the fish drinking a big glass of water. I would have hit myself in the head with a bat before I get the water. I don't understand. Is it because you just don't like the taste? You tried the Danish tap water. You said it tastes... Yeah, it doesn't taste that good, but it tastes better after you put it in the... Stop licking me! Stop! The Danish water is not good straight from the tap, in my opinion. But whenever you've had it in the fridge for like an hour, it's good. I don't know what it is. It might be a mental thing, honestly. Just fill up empty bottles from the tap, stick it in the fridge, and have one with me. It's so good. Scottish tap water, the rest of the world tap water. Have you tried Norwegian tap water before? I'm assuming maybe you haven't. Ooh. Ooh. Actually buzzing. And hi, Frosty. Welcome in. Hello. Hello. Hi, Pie. Welcome. Like this, brother. Welcome in. Hello. It depends on how cold your tap can run. Yeah, but like, dude, some people also just don't like cold water. My grandma doesn't enjoy cold water. She likes it warm. Treasure train? Yo! We haven't had that in so long. What the fuck? Pie, wait, kissy for you. Best tap water is in Russia. Straight cold vodka from Dude, I believe there was a point in time where the water in Russia was more expensive than vodka. I believe it was. I built water filter systems so the fresh, clean water every day. Ooh.
Train died from dehydration.
Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it, PG. Thank you. Piss train. It is a piss train. Oh, you got the... Okay, never mind. I was about to go down, but I guess my hair was just... Oh. Holy crap. That's a new fucking creature. It's like playing... What do you call it? Spore. Hi, Pigu! Welcome in, dude. Pigu, you have to hold yourself for this one, all right? Hold your horses. Pigu, I was thinking about removing the 5-minute break thingy because I already take a 3-minute break every 1 hour because of the ads. So I'm like, but then I was like, but what is Pigu gonna do then? I'm just taking away Pigu's like whole like shebang. What if you get sad and stuff like that? What if you come in here and you're like, what's my purpose now? Why am I here? Pikmin looking ass. I do look like a Pikmin. I was like, what is Pigu gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna spend the points on? It can explode. For a pink diamond? Where do I find those even? Hello, Mac Doctor Ender. Welcome in. Hello. Spore? Do you know the game, Allie? Yeah, I used to love playing Spore. It was one of those games I started playing really early as a kid, and I never owned it myself. I used to play it at my friend's house. I don't remember who the fuck. Okay, wait, no. I can't even remember the person I was over at. But it was 2 or 3 people that that own Spore that I got to play on their computer. That's kind of how I got to play so many games as a kid, was my friends had the game and I got to try it. That's how I got to play Sims, because my friend had Sims and I would make me and my crush and I would make us have sex in the bush. It was great. Spore, those things to eat around when you eat your yogurt. Spore is really, really fun. It was fun, at least back in the day. I'm assuming if I do boot it up now, it's gonna look a bit crusty. Crusty dusty. Things just looked better back in the day. You know what I mean? You could just give me them out, you know? Oh, a pink diamond. Ah, you're talking about the VIP. You perv? I had dreams. Okay? I was just a girl. And I had crushes, and it never went my way because I was fucking weird, and my mom dressed me really fucking stupid. Oh my god. Chat, how fun wouldn't that be? I have a lot of baby pictures of me. Not babies, but like child pictures of me, right? With like weird clothes and shit. What if I just hold over my face and show you guys my outfits back in the day? Wouldn't that be kind of fun? I heard VIP. It's mine. One day it will be mine. One day you will get the VIP. Spore, half of the time the monster just ended up looking like a dick. They did. They truly fucking did. That is true. Melly reveal. Yeah. I have so many fucking childhood pictures. It is crazy. It is insane how many I have. I got a big box from... It's there. It's right here. It's literally... Here it is. Let's see here. What kind of pictures do we have of me here? We have one with my... Still Joe! Thank you for the 5 gifted! I really appreciate it. Thank you! Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. If you got a gift, then make sure to say thank you. I appreciate it. Treasure trade. Right, it's 35% off. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ruby, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that too. Thank you so much. Oh, care package. Thank you. I'm gonna do that. Of course, I use my Prime and on gifting subs. You know, I've been here for at least 3 days. I think I've done my time for a VIP. So nothing is a bonus. Wait, okay, how about this? Pigu? If I give you VIP, will you nut every time you come by? Could we shake hands on that? Would that be something you would shake your hands on? Would that be a deal we could make? Yes? Guys, you don't understand how big this is. nutting. Piggle has never been nutting. Oh my god, that's literally straight up a naked picture of me. Okay, we're not doing that one. We're not doing that one. I don't know. Now I'm like sucked into taking like, look at this ugly ass fucking outfit, dude. Oh my god. But there's like a house in the background. I don't know how good you guys are at making like finding out who I am based off of like, I don't know, the houses in the background, you know? I never fucking know. I don't know how good you guys are. I don't know how good you guys
I
are.
have no pictures with my face on it, just my sexy ABS. 3.
Yeah, I have so many pictures because my grandma and my mom would take a fuck ton of pictures. It is crazy. It is insane. I think single-handedly my grandma has the most pictures in all of Norway. I genuinely believe that. Anyways, something long overdue. I've shooken hands. I've shooked hands.
You hear me, you bastard? I'll cut off your nutsack and nail it to my door.
Not my nutsack! No! No, please, not my nutsack! Okay, Piggle! Come here, you. We shook hands. We shook hands. Piggle, from now on, until eternity, you now owe me a nut every time you come into my stream. Without failure. If you so... Oh! Oh, fuck me! Nakest! Nakest! Thank you for the 10 gifts. I really appreciate it. Thank you! Thank you so much. Oh my god, Scully got one too. Please, if you got a gifted subby, make sure to thank Nakes as well. Thank you for the 10 gifted. I really appreciate it. All right, Piggle, it is time. And if you fail even once, Piggle, if you forget and fail even once, I reserve the rights. I'm making piss. I reserve the rights to take it away. There you go. There. Yeah. Them are the rules. Them are the rules. That is my rules. It's like weird to see Piggle do like daily nuts now. It was like, I don't know, my eyes had to adjust to that. Everybody, say hello to our new VIP, Piggle. Thank you so much for the 5th daily nut. Congratulations! Congratulations! We made a deal. We struck a deal. Congrats on your pink butt plug. There's no way that's called that. Hi, Mimsy, welcome in. That could be kind of good. A pink diamond butt plug for all my VIPs. I told you my nuts were worth more. You do that? I would put it in for funsies. Maybe once. You know the scary part about butt plugs? Can I like tell you guys for a second? What I think butt plugs are terrifying, okay? Not because I've done them a few times or anything like that, but I've noticed that butt plugs, okay, if this is too much for you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When you put it in, at one point, you go from pushing it in to your butt just sucking it in. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? That is a little bit scary. I've heard enough management for today. No, you come back here. Kicking our grass. Welcome in. Hi, Sarah. She's using a butt plug. If this is what I've heard. I've just so heard that when you push it in, at some point you have to stop pushing because it just sucks it right in. Because they get lost up in there. They could, if your butt plug doesn't have a handle, then you might as well just say goodbye to it. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm good. Man, I swear, just don't be. Wait, I swear, just don't before we take 40 clips out of this. Don't clip it. Don't. I can't use it for anything. Did you hear about the guy who had a metal butt plug in and went to the MRI machine? Oh, I imagine it. He just got pulled out of his fucking stomach. Oh, it flew up around his lungs. Yeah, MRI machines are insanely magnetic. You don't want to bring anything magnetic. Why would you fucking walk in there? They literally tell you to take off all piercings. What the fuck? Sounds like a no from experience to me. I heard it pivot from shoving to putting it there. Like, shoving / putting it in, you know? That's why you should always have a base on your plug. Exactly. Don't just push in an egg, for example, because that thing ain't coming back out again. I can promise you that. Sure it has a flared base. Yeah, make sure there's a flared base. Exactly. Exactly. Correct. Fucking hell. I didn't think it had metal. But why the fuck would you go to a point? Credential! Yo! Dun, 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 dun. Thank you! Thank you for the 5 gifted! I really appreciate it. Thank you! Thank you so much. Thank you. If you got a gifted something, make sure to thank Credential. Thank you! Thank you, thank you! There was a guy who sued the butt plug company because it was supposed to be 100% silicone, but it had a metal core. Ooh.
Lizard.
I hate that lizard. I fucking hate that lizard. I'm never using my Prime again. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? What did I do? I heard people even use glass butt plug. Sometimes that even busts. How does a glass butt plug burst? Oh my god. 99%. 2, 1, 0. Let's go! Thank you for the treasure train. Level 5, 99%. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. Thank you, trinkets. A glass butt plug. How the fuck would that bust, dude? They're hollow, maybe? That's like the only thing that would make sense is if they're hollow. But why would you make a hollow butt plug? That doesn't make sense to me either. Get a glass plug and then go see an opera singer. Ooh, dude. You guys know that it's actually true that people can like break glass with their voice? It's genuinely true. It's just really hard to do, you know? Hi, Arctic! No, wait, I'm already signed here today! Ah! I feel like I've had a butt plug. My first instinct would be to fart it out. I've heard that it does feel a little wonky. I've heard that it feels a little interesting. Opera singers can do it. Some people, yeah, some can. It's about hitting the right note, like the exact note of the glass itself, and at a high enough frequency, or a pitch. High enough volume. Yeah, you just need the right note to resonate the glass, causing it to break. Yep, it's possible, but you need a well-trained voice usually. Yes. I heard, totally believe. Dude, it was really funny because the reason I'm talking about this is because I had a glass in my room and then I screamed out loud and I had the perfect pitch of the glass because the glass screamed back. I was like, what? Yo! And I checked it out later and then it was true, like the whole thing. I didn't believe it at first. Hi, Chaotic Saucer, welcome in. Hello. Now with the Lurk, back to work. Have a great time. Yes, thank you. Have a good one. Enjoy worky. Sounds something my Mistbusters would try. Mistbusters. Is that those two people that I want to say snort cream, but I don't think that's the right way to talk about them. It's the dude with the long hair and the beard, and it's the dude with the black hair and gray beard. Is that him? Is that Mythbusters? I should just search it up. I have the internet right in front of me, bro. I have the internet right in front of me. I might as well, you know. Mythbusters. Oh my god. Hi, Chaotic Saucer, welcome in. If glass screams back at you, I think it's called being schizo. Maybe. That's not the Mythbusters that I was thinking about. What the hell? That's like the off-brand Mythbusters that I was thinking of. Who am I thinking of then? Who was I thinking about? The fuckers who test myths. Yeah, but what the fuck was I thinking about? If you scream slurs in the glass at the right frequency, it will say the slur back. Maybe. You can try. Just make sure your windows are closed. Finding out Adam and Jamie's My Mythbuster didn't like each other was the greatest plot twist. They actually didn't like each other? I mean, okay, working with someone you don't like is more common than you think. I think everybody in here, in chat, can tell me that they have one person at work that they fucking despise. or even if just dislike. I think that's a really common thing. Because every place I've ever worked at, other than one place, I've had people that I fucking hate. You know? And I don't use that word lightly, okay? I fucking hated them. I hated them with everything I had. I was like, fuck you, man. Actually, horrible fucking people. Despise, no dislike. Yeah, either dislike or despise. Yeah, there's always different levels, but there's always at least one person, you know? There's always at least one. And they didn't like each other privately. We're just very different people. And that's fair. And that's fair. That means that they were really professional if they managed to, you know, not show that. Very, very professional. One, you spoiled children. Huh? I mean, at some point, it may go another way. You start working with people and slowly start hating them. I mean, it's just like, it's kind of like the people I've worked with that I end up hating is people that are just fucking assholes. Do you know what I mean? They do everything in their power to make sure that the boss would hate me. And not only that, but the boss itself would be a fucking dick, dude. This one time, let me tell you about my work stories. Let me tell you about this one time, okay? I was working for this bitch, all right? I was working for this bitch. This was early in my streaming career. I actually had this job for like half a year while streaming, and I couldn't do it anymore at some point. This woman, this was around Christmas time. We were understaffed, of course, as we always are. I was understaffed, or we were. And this was a flower store, in case anybody's wondering. I was making bouquets and stuff like that. I go back into the, what do you call it? Like, logid in Norwegian. Not basement, where you keep shit. It doesn't matter. The back room. We had a back room. And she was standing there working on a bouquet, and I had to go in the back to get something. I ended up hitting my head really fucking hard in something. Like, I like literally smacked the shit out of my head. It was loud. I literally screamed when I hit my head. It was really fucking loud. This woman didn't turn around to look at me to say like, you good? Nothing, right? Literally nothing. Nothing. And I was, okay, all right. So I keep working and I'm getting a mild headache. And I'm like, something is off. I come home. I check in a mirror. Of course, I was bleeding from the spot and it had like a massive lump. So I was like, okay, that's not good. That's not good. The day after, I wake up really early because I was supposed to go back to my shift, but I was having a big headache because, you know, I hit my head. So I called her in and I was like, hello, boss. And she's like, hi, what's up? And I'm like, yesterday I hit my head so fucking hard that I can't come in today. It hurts really, really bad. I'm like, my head hurts and everything. And she was like, when did you hit your head? And I'm like, when in the back room, when I came in with you, you were literally there. And she's like, I didn't hear it. I didn't see it. And I'm like, okay, great. I screamed out loud, but that's fine. I can't come in. And she's like, what am I supposed to do now? Are you sure you can't come? Like, she was being really fucking rude about it. And at one point, she just goes, okay. And then hangs up on me. She didn't say, like, my condolence, like, hope you're feeling better soon, whatever the fuck. Like, she didn't say anything. She just fucking hung up on me and then made me feel bad about it. And this one time, my mom called me. I was at school. And my mom called me. This is a bit of a, like, shittier story, but she's okay now. Just disclaimer, she's okay now. But my mom called me and she was like, by the way, I might die. And I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, I'm on my way in the hospital, like to the hospital in an ambulance. I'm bleeding out, blah, blah, blah. They can't stop the bleeding, yada, yada. I might die. They told me to call family. And I'm like, I'm freaking out, right? So I called my boss because I was supposed to go to work that day. So I called my boss crying because, you know, I think I'm about to lose my mom and everything. So I'm crying, calling in, and she's like, okay. Nothing else at all. I'm like, okay. And then I go to like the thing and whatnot. My mom ends up being okay. Thank God. Everything was fine. And the next day I go to work again and I get nothing from her. She doesn't ask if my mom is okay. She's like not asking anything at all. This woman couldn't give less of a fucking shit. And she would do like way worse things as well. I'm just like bringing some of them up. There's so many comments. So many times you made me cry or stuff like that. It's just like shit, man. It's no fun to work in those environments. Poopy. Massive lump is what I call me. Oh, yeah? Bro, I would have quit on the spot. Bitch of a boss. I was kind of like a pushover back then because I don't know why I was scared of... Okay, so the reason I didn't quit back then is because I literally had just started streaming, and I'm a type of person that, like, if I don't have a backup plan or I don't have like kind of like a security net, I will lose my shit and I will stress out and I will fucking die. And at the same time, I just wanted people to believe in me, and I wanted to believe in myself when it came to streaming and stuff like that. I just needed some kind of like, you know, guarantee that, yeah, I can pay the rent at the end of the month. It was really important for me. So that's kind of why I stayed as well. I just, not because I liked the person or the environment, because I just wanted to be able to like do streaming and, you know, afford it. I didn't want to give up on streaming. I didn't want to stop that and find another job and anything like that. I was just like, I'm in this position right now, and this is a guaranteed income, so I might as well stick around, you know? I believe in you. I believe in you. Not fair. I'm lucky to still live at home and have the option to quit a horrible work environment. And that's always nice. Yeah, when you have like a place and you can quit, that's really nice too. That's really, really nice. I believe in you still. And I appreciate that. Oh, the ad break is starting soon. Wow, look at that. I can go cry in the bathroom for a little bit now. So yeah, that's kind of why I didn't stop. It's just like I had to. I needed that backup plan. Now I have no backup plans. I'm raw dogging this shit, by the way. I have nothing. If I need a month off, I have nothing. By the way, Melly, I put you on my blast down El Giganten. That's how much I believe in you. Yo, let's fucking go! I even know what El Giganten is. Look at that. Nah, you just gotta scroll TikTok. That is true. Bagel! Fine, I'll take an early break then. Fine, I'll take an early break. I'll see you guys after the ads. All right, how about that? And then after that, we're gonna do some reacts and chill. Does that sound like a good time? I'll have to use them while I still can. Fair enough. That is fair enough. All right. I'll sniff you guys in 5 minutes. Enjoy the beer back clips. Ripple. Hello, sex daddy. No, sex daddy. Can I kill them? Yes! I can reduce the population by drowning them! Quiet, are you okay with this? I feel like... No! Well, now I'm definitely not doing it. I'm joking, I'm joking. I just want to... I can't even see it. Oh! Oh my god, I made it fucking thick. I can't suck it. Eat. Okay, we can't go this way.
Looks like a good way. If we can make it across there.
Yeah, if we could fucking make it across. Oh, you have a shell fungi? No, there's no way. Yenny, you're gonna waste it. Yenny, you're gonna. Yeah, now fucking try to jump that. Hold up, before you do that, here you go. Okay. I would love a little poll of what you guys want. Do you want Slime Rancher 2? Do you want Little Witch in the Woods? Silent Hill 2? Oh! No, think about this, please! Ah, there's so many! I was just gonna test the gun! Ah! Okay, alright, I'm so dead, guys. I'm so dead. Look away! You're not saying anything. Okay, if I die, you're allowed to loot my body. I promise. You can have it. You can have my flesh. Just leave my socks on, please. Leave my socks on. You can take everything else. Maybe you forgot to lock your socks in the wash! Oh my god! Yeah, hold up. Oh god. Please unban me for this. I'm just very happy to see you guys.
Gyat.
Really now. Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh no! Madeline's brain is color-coded to read chat. Yes, I am racist. I read on why are we talking about cock rings? Okay, it doesn't matter. I read that the reason that they were good is because they limit blood supply, right? Maybe I shouldn't ask. I don't know. I don't know. Oh shit! No! Whoa! They turned a napkin into a woman! second time I'm doing this mistake. Sharing is care. Well, I don't care. Have you considered that I don't give a shit? There's so many! Piano! He looks like he has something implanted. No! Guys! I got AIDS! Going, he's right there. He's on the other side. He's with his friend. Oh. You can rush him, or you can choose not to. He's on the left. He's on the left. Never mind, he's not. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my... Ah! You're on your own, pal. The difference is massive. First of all, have you even heard the languages?
Did you say massive?
Yeah, massive. I know. Just like your mom said to me last night.
Dude, she's 6 feet under, man.
Oh. Doesn't change a thing. Actually, you know what? Oh, you're nice. Alright. Hi, Noble! Hi, Swedish Bugle! Hello, Cha-Cha! Welcome in. No, it's Swedish Budgie. Why the fuck do I keep calling you Swedish Bugle? I'm sorry. Swedish Budgie. Welcome in.
Mary, I somehow feel like that everything that is usually bad for PP is somehow good for me.
Yeah?
Lack of sleep. I somehow get smarter over time.
Really?
Bad food.
Can you pass that on to me?
And my skin starts to get better. Eating more. I get fitter and stronger. No work. Way to chill. And for the last thing, pain meds. Make me overthink less. I feel like I'm an anti-human somehow.
Can I have that? Can you pass that on to me? That would be really, really nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't mind that. Hi, Cha-Cha! Welcome in. Hello. Cha-Cha, I was looking back at my VODs again. I do that sometimes. I'm like, I don't know what it is. Sometimes it's like late at night at like 2 a.m. I'm like, man, I wonder where I came from. I want to look back at like, you know, my first streams and everything. And it was so funny. Your name came up. I love seeing like, you know, the OG trinkets back in the day and being like, oh my God, I still see those people in my chat. It's always fun. So hello. Hope you're doing good. Natalie, will you react to the car my boss drove to work yesterday? React? Well, I react to it as long as the license plate isn't in there. Welcome back, Melly. Thank you. Yeah, it's just being dude jumping over alcohol for 3 minutes. What kind of fucking ass are you guys getting? I don't understand. I'm honored. No, I'm honored. I'm fucking honored. When people come back and stick around, I'm like, I'm fucking worth that time to you. I'm honored. This is my way of saying thank you, Cha-Cha. No license plate on it? I'll drop it in IRL. I can pass it over to kids if you want. I'm not sure. I'm not even gonna have them. You are the only one who calls me Cha-Cha, and I go to like, yeah, Cha-Cha. I like Cha-Cha. I know it's Chaka, but Cha-Cha is just, I don't know. It makes me happy to read your name out like that. It makes me happy. I like it. I like it a lot. Fuck, I need to move my camera. I can't see dick, but is it plugged in? Now I'm scared if it's not plugged in. I have like nightmares of me like accidentally fucking face revealing. When I look like this. I look like poop right now. How do I look like right now? Shut up. TikTok. How do I look like right now? Do I look cute? Okay, I look kind of cute. But I haven't showered in 2 days, so you can tell. I posted. Let me look at the car. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Oh. Motherfucker. Okay, where is it? IRL photos? Yo! Dude, your boss is making fucking bank! What the hell? What the hell? Oh, that's not what I was gonna show you guys. Can I do this? And then I can do this, right? It's stream, yeah. Look at that! That's a Lamborghini. Is that a Lamborghini? McLaren. I don't know what the McLaren is, but that's a fucking sports car. It kind of looks like Glorp. Wait! It looks like Glorp! Do you see it? 2 antennas, and it's fucking Glorp, dude! Your boss is driving a Glorp car! That That's a Glorp car. Not gonna lie, I love it though. He looks happy. I like it. Glorpy. It's his Glorpy. The Glorp car. I like it. I like it, Picasso. All right, let's hear. Shabluski. So we got the YouTube stuff. All right, so I'm gonna make fire with my hands. Here's the deal. I need content for tomorrow. And I have to move the fucking trinket. I need content for tomorrow. And I need something to send to Vox. And it's most likely gonna be enough for a month and a half because I get 2 videos a month. So oh fuck me. So what we could do is I was thinking we could do some more parts and actually now sort it by popular. Because I forgot to do that last time, and that was kind of awkward. And then I was thinking for tomorrow, I could do like a scary compilation video that I could react to, and then I just choose the scariest points, and then I make like a little reaction video for that. That could be something. Just react to 20-hour-long compilation videos. Yeah, that's something. What kind of content? So more parts would be for Vox. It would be for my YouTube. Then we have scary compilation. I'm trying out new things right now. I'm just trying out new things. I'm throwing shit at a wall, seeing what sticks, what people like. So we're trying out scary compilation. I'll see if that's even something people enjoy. And then I was thinking for us to just have fun, we could do like the button, for example. Yeah, this was the one you guys recommended. I just put them in here. But I was thinking the button could be fun. Again, I'm trying to do something else but Daily Dose all the time. Because Daily Dose is my little safe, what do you call it? It's my little safe retreat. Like, I know I'm safe there, if that makes sense. It's weird to explain it. It's kind of like, how do I explain it? How do I explain it? My safe space. Like I'm familiar with it. I know how the content goes. I know how to react to it. So I easily bounce that way. But I want to challenge myself, and I want to react to things that I don't know if I'll be like, if I'll like, or if you like, or you know, just in general, because I wanna get out of my comfort zone. I think that's important as a content creator, just in general as a person, to get out of your comfort zone every now and then. So we're trying that today. I'm not reacted to any. I mean, I've reacted to more parts, but other than that, I haven't reacted to any of these things before. You know. To any of them. Throwing shit at a wall is the most ape thing ever. Yes, we're doing ape things today. Just watch every YouTube video ever. Yeah, let's start now and then finish in fucking when the sun goes down. Hi, Mr. Miss, welcome in. Hello, your early bounce. Easily bounce. I easily bounce off of, yes, of those videos. Yes, that is true. Hi, Gego! Welcome in. Hello. Okay, so what do we want to do first? Do we want to do more parts, or do we want to do scary compilation first? What are we thinking? Because with the more parts, I'm just gonna do like 5 videos, I was thinking. And then after that, we could start off with compilation, spooky compilation too. Scary compilation, you want me to do the scary one first? Spooky Scary. I've seen people react to Spooky Scary compilation. This one is 2 years old, but it has 5.4 million. So I'm like, maybe it's a really good one. Maybe it's a very spooky, you know? Hi, Dump Nuts. Welcome in. Hello. I love scary comps. You do? Or do we wait till it gets dark outside? Because right now it's light for me. I know it doesn't fucking matter to you. Potato. But for me, it's light outside now. So it could be like more spooky when it's dark and woo. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm just putting out suggestions. Let's collectively react to the 100,000 hours per hour on YouTube. It's the amount of content that gets put out on YouTube. It's fucking insane. You can't watch through it. Scary comps are funny as fuck. They're funny? I don't have a basement. I mean, I have a collective basement, but nothing like on my own, if that makes sense. Also, do we just want to do cinema mode? We're gonna do cinema mode instead. Oh, you can see all my links at the top. Wait, do I cut? Okay, wait, again, like these things that I have to think about. Hold up. Should we cut it? Would that be easier to like, is it a window? Yeah, it is. It is. Let's like make it a little bit bigger and then move it like that. You know? We can do it like that. Hi, Phillian! Welcome in. Hello. And then I gotta move my trinket again because you are overlapping what we're watching. Oh, never mind. The whole thing. These are the things I do when I usually record on my own. But now that I'm here with you guys, you just have to watch me fuck it up. And that's fine, I guess. Enjoy. Enjoy watching me fumble around. Hello! Hi, Philly, and welcome in! Hello! Hello! Scary Madly comps, spooky scary compilations. I genuinely don't know what to expect. I'm assuming it's gonna be like, oh, the doll moved her head on her own or some shit like that. Well, alright. Let's react to some scary comp verse V80. I'm assuming they're way further ahead at the moment, and it's just like ancient shit, but I don't care. I don't care. Why did I make it big? All right.
The following video.
Can you hear that? How was that? I think I need to be a little higher.
The following video comes from a local news station in Peru that caught something pretty creepy on camera. The station had featured a news report showing footage of a small town struck by severe weather. Residents of this town were left devastated by this natural disaster, but many of them were left totally creeped out after watching this broadcast.
Oh, is it gonna be like something icky? I don't like paranormal shit. I actually believe in it. You know what I mean? I genuinely think it's real. Hi, Jenser! Welcome in! Hello!
Apparently, something strange was captured. The segment in question starts off with footage of a school playground.
Dude, this just looks fucking creepy as shit, though. This alone is creepy as shit.
Appears to be completely devoid of any children.
Ni los juegos infantiles se salvaron de la furia de la naturaleza. Los columpios sube y baja quedaron flotando en el agua emposada.
I hope you can read it, because, yeah.
Now the reporter makes it clear that the site has been abandoned, as heavy rains have flooded the area.
You need like a drain or something to pump it out, you know? Ugh, the mud.
Segment then shows more footage of other sites that have also been left behind, but one clip in particular has left many viewers feeling a bit weird.
Show me!
In fact, they were left feeling beyond spooked upon noticing something strange in the recording.
Are they gonna find something in the mud, maybe? Hi, Branch! Welcome in! Hello! How are you? I'm good. How are you doing today?
The news reporter is visiting a section of the town known as Santo Domingo when out of
Santo
nowhere,
Domingo.
this happens.
Dude, why is this recorded on a fucking potato fry? Look at this shit.
Desde el asentamiento humano Santo Domingo, Comité 6. Mira la escalera. ¿Cómo podría bajar aquí? Una
That's so much water. Oh my god. I'm hiding in the mud.
persona, un anciano.
What the fuck is that?
Los niños, ¿cómo podrían bajar? Mira.
Why was she not reacting to that? Ew. It's just her son. It's her dog.
As the camera pans over to the base of the stairs, a strange figure can be seen. It's hard to make out what exactly is being
Yeah,
seen.
because she's filming it on a fucking pussy razor, I almost said. What even is she using? It's so bad. It's dark, Mel. That's why a bad video quality. If I use my phone right now to take a picture, I get way better than whatever the fuck this shit is. And I'm assuming this was years ago.
Here, but it's clear that someone or something is there. This mysterious figure moves in such a way as though struggling to get a grip on the staircase.
It's her dog, Chad. 100%.
Residents of the town no doubt believe that this may have been the ghost of a victim who was claimed by this natural disaster.
Ooh.
But it's still a mystery as to who or even what this might have been.
It's a lost Australian stick bug.
Dude, it was kind of moving like a stick bug, wasn't it? It's always a terrible quality video that's haunted. Yeah, it is. But I think the reason why it's always like that is because like when... Okay, this is like a mental thing, right? I think so. Is when you see something scary... It's way scary. No, let me have my hair on, please. When you see something scary in like a video game or a video or a picture, whatever the fuck it is, and it's blurry, it's way more scary than it being like completely clean. Because the thing is, your brain fills in the gaps, right? So when you think you see something, you are just like 100 times scared, like more scared because you don't know exactly what you're seeing and your brain just makes up all of these scenarios. That's why, for example, in the middle of the night, when you wake up and there's like, I don't know, if you hung like your black shirt on the chair, it's gonna scare the shit out of you because it looks like a dude standing there and whatnot. Like your brain fills in the gaps for you and then you're like, it's just a shirt or whatever. But again, the blurry videos, everything just fills in the gaps for you. That's the thing. It's the big brain. 40p recording? Yes, the most reliable video ever. Dude, AI didn't even exist back in the day. You know what I mean? It didn't even exist back then like this. So I truly believe that this was caught on video. I truly believe this was actually real. But I genuinely think it was just like, I don't know, maybe her friend dressing up or... Because she didn't react!
Now it's worth noting that the reporter didn't notice the figure while filming, which has led viewers to believe that something supernatural was captured. But as
Oh,
always,
this is making people think the other way. Okay, I guess I'm different.
you be the judge. Did something paranormal appear? Or was something
It's like a dude with like a receding airline or something.
else captured?
Human body-shaped debris. I don't think that's what it was. 7.
There's a store in Brazil that is well known for selling electronics and other consumer products for low prices. But aside from being known for its competitive deals, the store is known for being haunted.
Yeah?
Now, even though there's been a couple of stories from employees who've seen strange things at work, only one video has caught
Wait, he said cheap electronics. Maybe just something that was like wired funky. Ooh, I hate that. I hate electronics that like don't act the way they're supposed to act. Ew. I have this one story. My grandma got called on her phone once. It was a WhatsApp call. I think it was my grandma because I was on her phone. She got called by this weird woman that she doesn't know who is, by the way. And she hasn't even heard that sound come out of her phone. So the ringtone was different. Okay? I was sitting there and she called. And then I end up hanging up. 2 seconds later, she calls again. The picture of the woman is way like larger on the phone and the audio was distorted. And I remember I freaked the fuck out. I clicked on X again and my grandma was confused because she was literally sitting right next to me. We were both confused as shit. Never happened again. I don't know what the fuck that was. We couldn't find the person later on. I maybe it was some kind of a weird bug she got on the internet by clicking on links she shouldn't. I don't know. Well, that shit was terrifying and I hate it when electronics malfunction. It's icky. It is icky, to say the least. So, but Mally goes on a ghost hunt. I'm too scared. But that would be fun, though. That would actually be fun to, like, stream. That I go to, like, an abandoned place and stuff like that. That would be fun. I don't know. I know why most things like that happens. Yeah, I mean, we try to... I think when scary shit happens, we try to justify it. I bet you guys have had, like, scary shit happen to you before, and you're trying to justify it. I've had terrifying shit happen to me before. I love electronics that don't do what they're supposed to do. The funny shit that happens. It can be funny, but it can be scary as shit too, you know?
Footage of something pretty baffling. The video starts off with employees of the store looking over at security footage from last night. But as they continue to watch, something happens that spooks them out of their minds. Take a look.
Looking. All right, guys, gotta lock in.
Tá aqui, pô, tá não. Não, lá vem, ó.
Here it comes, here it comes.
Lá no cantinho, ó. Lá no cantinho, ó. Aí, ó. Tá vendo?
What the fuck is that? Why is it floating? Is it like a balloon? With a string attached to it? Because that's the only thing I can kind of make sense. It's like it's a balloon with some kind of a string or something attached to it and just floating around.
Jesus da glória.
Jesus of glory. That's not Jesus of glory. Oh, ew. Oh, I don't like how it moves like that. And where did the cloak go? Did I find it later?
Tá flutuando agora, tá flutuando.
Or does it just like phase out of existence? It has no feet. I like to think that it's a balloon or something about the AC. I try to always like find like normal explanations for shit like this, but that's fucking terrifying. Ew. But then again, did they find this shit later or not?
Meu Deus do céu. Cara, ele é muito grande, bicho.
Ele vai sumir ali, ele vai sumir, ó.
Do you guys believe in ghosts? Do you actually believe in shit like this or not? A
mysterious figure appears out of nowhere and makes its way across the store. It appears to be cloaked in a white garment, as it seemingly floats above ground.
It's just Superman and with his invisible potion, but he forgot to, you know, I don't know, include the cloak. He put the cloak on after he dipped himself in the invisible liquid, of course. Dumb idiot. Yes, but also no way. I believe people would believe whatever you show them. Look, I think there's more than what we see with our eye. I think there's more out there, and I have semi-proof of it too. But I think if I start to talk about it, also like part of it would be sharing like a lot of personal stuff with you guys, like my personal life and stuff. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that because so basically, like, let me just explain it like very vividly. It was my mom had hired a medium of some sort to help me because when I was younger, I had fallen and hit my knee. A lot of you guys know about this. Some of you don't know. Basically, my right knee is fucked, right? I hit it. And my mom has had chronic back pain for a really, really long time. And she struggled a lot. She tried everything between the fucking moon and the sun. And she found this medium that would, again, with their words, not mine, claim to talk with like your angels and whatnot and lift the curses and whatnot that was on you and help you heal your body through that. And my mom had talked to her before. She didn't believe in it. Kind of what you go into sometimes, and it worked. And then my grandma was the same way. She was like, oh, there's no way that worked. My mom was like, let's do it. And then she went in with the medium and it worked for her. So my mom did the same with me. She was like, do you want to talk with this medium? And I'm like, no. Like, what is she going to do? Hoogly boogly, bitch. And then my fucking curse of my knee is lifted. Like, what do you mean? And my mom was really talking about it, being like, you don't, like, we can just do it once and blah, blah, blah. Like, you really don't have to believe in this. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Fine. Why not? So we end up sitting together, all three of us. Again, I'm not going to give many details because that then it starts going into my life. But it was like this woman and me and my mom. Like, this woman didn't know me. My mom didn't give her any information about me, not even fucking my name. It was like we sat down and then she started saying shit about me that literally not even my mom knew. Like, about me. Personal stuff, right? Like... And she would talk about shit that has happened before in my past that only me and my mom would know. And I'm like, how the fuck do you know this? And it was really creepy. It wasn't like one or two things. It was straight up like 10 things she nailed down. And I was like, and 10 out of 10 things she nailed down, right? And that's why I'm like saying, and it worked. My knee actually got better. And that might also be part of like a fucking, what do you call it? Like I want to call it the oogly boogly effect. What the fuck is it called? When you, not the Pandora effect, when you believe something so hard, it works. I don't remember what it's called. Placebo effect. I want to say that it might have been up the placebo effect, that part. I'm not going to be like, oh, magic. But the fact that she knew so much about me. And again, there was like this one specific thing she pointed out that, again, I don't really want to mention, but it's more or less like my mom doesn't know about this. She barely knew about it. Like when she described it, she was confused as shit herself. And I was sitting there fucking creeped out because I'm like, how the fuck do you know this? Literally nobody but me knows this. I was creeped out. So yeah. And again, I don't really post about myself on the internet. So in case you're like, oh, maybe she did digging on you like on the side. I don't post shit about myself on the internet. I never do. So, you know, it was weird. Kind of freaked me the fuck out. Austin, thank you for the follow, by the way. 24 minutes ago. It might have been while I had Outbreak. I didn't see that. Welcome in. Noble, did I say hi to you? What the fuck is wrong with me today? Skullander, welcome in. Hi. Hello. Shock therapy. She's for real stalker. It's like me somehow catch my friends for the moment and wake up. I shouldn't know. I do like a scary video today. No. She didn't stalk me. Again, she didn't know about me. And again, I post nothing about myself. I literally don't post about myself. These things were between me and God, you know? Hi, DJ, welcome in. I was staying at my grandparents' once and heard hard-ass knocks behind my bed. Ooh, that's a crawl space that hasn't been used since before I was born. Oh, fuck. Oh, that would have given me the chills. And you can try to explain it by like being like, oh, the wood shifted or whatnot, but still, you know? I was kidding, Melly. Oh. But how do you explain it? Hi, Snoopy! Welcome in!
According to one of the workers, it doesn't appear to have feet, which viewers believe is enough evidence to prove this as being supernatural. Given its oddly stiff composure, viewers are further convinced that this was something otherworldly.
I don't know. Again, it kind of looks like it's hanging by something. I'm just imagining it's like a balloon or something.
So then, was a ghost caught on camera? Or had something else appeared on tape?
I don't know, man. I have a number of experiences with demons and witchcraft and magic and stuff like that. People don't usually talk about the experience, except the entertainment. Dude, I also did the, I did a fucking, what do you call it? When you put your finger, Ouija board. I have done the Ouija board. And it was like a makeshift Ouija board. It was when I was a kid. I think I was 16 years old. And it was me and two friends. And I remember, like, we were sitting there and we all had a finger on, like, a shot glass. And it was, like, a fucking makeshift Ouija board. We had, like, taken paper and written down on it. And the glass was moving. And I was, like, I was super sus about it, right? I was super sus about it. So I told my friends, I was like, put your fingers on mine. I want to be the only person to barely touch the glass. Because I was sussed out. The glass was fucking moving under my fingers. I've never done a Ouija board ever again. Fuck that shit, dude.
On March 23rd of 2023, somewhere in Oregon, a motorcyclist was recording footage of an off-road trail when something completely unexpected had occurred.
Dude, I want to do stuff like this, but now you're scaring me shitless. I don't want to bike into like any trails in the forest. Fuck that! No!
Mali mystics are pro at cold reading and making connections, from the small things you, Mo Mastrout, and Granny Sprout said to her combined with body language, and some educated guesses allow them to learn a lot about you. For example, you can determine if someone is first, second, or youngest child based on how you act with a good amount of accuracy.
No, I know, but... Oh, Mikey! Thank you for 25 fucking months! You know what's funny? 24, 25... Thank you! Thank you so much! I really appreciate it, Mikey! Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. How you doing? Watching some spooky compilations. Okay, Philin. Yeah, I know what you mean by that. And hi, Retro. Welcome in. Hello. I know what you mean by that. But here's the thing, right? Okay, let me tell you this one thing she guessed. That genuinely made me believe that she, like, was real. I'm not gonna tell you about any of the other things. I'm just gonna tell you about this one thing. So, back then, I was on birth control. And the birth control that I was using was called a Pestov. And if you don't know what that is a stick. Kind of like a 2 centimeter long stick that they shoot up into your arm, on your left arm, or like the one arm you don't really use, your like non-dominant hand. And it stays there for 3 years, and it's basically the like safest way to not get pregnant, blah, blah, blah. I had a partner back then. And basically, my mom didn't know about this one. Okay, my mom didn't know about this one. My grandma didn't know about this one. Nobody knew about this one because they had previously known about it. And then they told me to get it out, and I told them I took it out, and I even showed proof that I did, and then I went in and got it back again because I'm a fucking stupid bitch. Because I'm a kid that likes to rebel. So again, to learn knowledge, I didn't have it anymore. And when we were all sitting there, we were talking about like how many children I was going to have and whatnot. And I was like, well, I'm not going to have any fucking children. So she ended up being like, oh, if you were going to have, this was going to be the bubble. It doesn't matter. But at one point she goes, but there's something hindering you right now from getting children. And my mom looks at her and goes like, huh? What? And I'm like, huh? What? And she goes, yeah, I don't know what it is. It's something in your arm. There's something about your arm. I see something in your arm. And I freaked the fuck out because I'm like, how the fuck do you know? Nobody knows that. Nobody knows that. Literally nobody knows this. How the fuck did... And she doesn't know what it is, okay? She was confused as shit because we don't have that past stuff, that like pregnancy like thingy. They don't have that there. It's a very like, I think it's a newer technology or whatever the fuck. They don't have it. So she was confused. She was like, there's something in your arm. And then the conversation pivoted, thank God. And my mom kind of forgot about it. But the thing is, how the fuck would she know that based off how like I'm sitting or whatnot? It is genuinely something that no one should know. You likely glance on your arm. Nope, I didn't. I was staring at her the entire time. We weren't even talking about it. She just mentioned the fucking gender of my child, and me and my mom talked to each other. Again, I don't fucking know. That's what I'm saying. And again, you can try to explain it as much as you want. In my heart, I genuinely believe something was fucking crazy. It's like something crazy happened. Again, I believe it. They call it the bar over here. Ah, take me to her, please. I bet it was Jesus. There's a perv watching you when you weren't. I genuinely don't know. But then again, you can have your own like little hypothesis on it. I really don't care if you guys want to believe it or not. I just think it's fucking cool. I just thought it was really cool, but also fucking creepy. I heard about that stuff. I stopped pregnancy for about 2 years, like 97% egg. Yeah. It is very, very good. Very good. I just had problems with it a lot of the time.
This motorcyclist, whose name is Eden, has been here before, but for some reason, he seems uneasy this time around.
Eden!
He can't shake the feeling that
yeah, your name is Eden.
something is very different about this path. Now, it wasn't until traveling further up.
Dude, I've heard like you should also be careful on bike rides like these because people can put up like string wire and shit on like head level. You should be careful.
That something pretty creepy was captured. Take a look.
Is it gonna be skinwalkers? Skinwalkers! My favorite genre of walkers. Literal animal. It was a dead animal? Oh! Dude, that was a skeleton of an animal. Literally like fucking Legoed all over the place. Ooh. This is a shitty terrain to go through. What the fuck?
Oh, this way.
Oh. Did I just turn back and go fucking home at this point, you know? Helps against pregnancy at 100% having no game like me. That also works, I guess. Just don't have sex. Yeah, people do like fucking awful. Cut your head off. That's fucking scary. Mel just said good, the most German way possible. Good. Hi, Sanso. Welcome in. Hello.
This is where most
We're watching spooky compilations.
people would turn around.
Yeah.
You turn around and you never get to see what's on the other side.
I literally just said, that's what I would do. I would just turn around. I guess I'm a part of that group, you know?
That's where all the gold is waiting over there.
Oh, the gold. I bet he regretted that.
Could be missing out what's on the other side.
Bobcat noises. Dude, animals make horrible fucking sounds. Have you heard like foxes? They sound like fucking like they sound like people screaming. Ooh. But what about the gold on the other side? Huh? Come on, Eden. You're not gonna get to the gold?
The sound of someone or something approaching Eden can be heard close by.
It was most likely a bobcat. Let's be real.
Although it could be that a bobcat was heading towards Eden, as the pile of animal bones seemed to suggest that this was its lair. He couldn't help but think that something else was nearby. Fearing for his safety, he promptly turns around and heads home.
Are bobcat just like really big kitties?
Now, it wasn't until months later that Eden had returned to the spot. But unlike before, something happens that terrifies him to his core. Watch.
Oh, there's more? Question mark. Or did I go back accidentally?
Oh God, bones are still here. I don't like this at all.
Oh, he went back. Why the fuck would you go back, dude? I watched a horror series that starts with the tree in the road. Yeah? Is it called, Another? No, wait. What the fuck is it called, dude? What's that? I've watched a series! Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I'm thinking. What the fuck is it called? It has it's like one word. Is it not Another? It's like about the fucking pocket universe I think it's stuck in. What is it called? Don't tell me. Chat is moving. I don't want to know. Hold up. I'm thinking. I bet it's fucking Another, and I'm sitting here being a stupid fucking idiot. Come on! Use your head. Use your brain. What is it? Come on. You got this, Mally. Come on, man. Come on. Fuck it, I give up. I give up. What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? I give up. What is it called? It's another fucking gory ass anime. It's not anime. From! It's called From! It's not an anime. It's not an anime. It's a series on... Is it on Netflix? I think it's on Netflix. It's really good, actually. I do recommend. I love Pocket Universe and shit like that, because any Pocket Universe that you can do... Hi, Welcome in. Hello. Any pom-poms? Any Pocket Universe like horror movies? It's so great because the creator of the Pocket Universe can literally do whatever the fuck they want in there. Oh, the trees move at 3 a.m. every night and fuck themselves or fuck each other and make loud noises. Then, that's just what happens in that Pocket Universe. Like, who's gonna question that?
Copy paste. Adult bobcats typically weigh 15 to 30 pounds, 6.8 to 13.6 kilograms, and measure 25 to 42
they're small.
inches, 65 to 105 centimeters, in length, making them about twice the size of a house cat.
Oh, they're
They
tiny.
stand roughly 12 to 24 inches, 30 to 60 centimeters, tall at the shoulder. Males are larger than females.
The one thing that makes me
some
think-
northern specimens reaching up to 40 to 60 pounds, so they're taller than man.
Oh, fuck you. I think that maybe it wasn't a bobcat just because of how careful cats are. They will not step on a twig, but who knows? Who knows? Any pom-poms here? Hi, pom-pom. From the start, season 4 is on the 16th. Wait, this month? Oh, are you for real? Yeah, they do have Trey Yuri in that show. Yeah. Rough one, Mally Tolden. I have a neighborhood bobcat. You do? The only bobcat I know is the gun in Ark. I like horror-based old northern mythological creatures. You don't even have to twist them to be fucked up shit ever. Exactly. They're just twisty on their own.
Oh god, there's even more bones than last time.
Again, why are you coming back?
It's been a few months since I filmed the last video, because honestly I've just been too scared to come up here.
Then what made you come back?
Definitely a lot more overgrown than last time. I'm hoping that since it's been such a long time that I don't think anything will happen this time. I think that tree is actually
that's
gone.
gorgeous.
This road's been cleared. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone.
That is actually so pretty. The golden hour. Also, why would you go here this late? Unless it's early. No, he got here late.
Oh!
Ooh.
It's dark as hell in here.
Why the fuck would you go to the woods when it's dark? Oh my god. Oh, especially when you were scared to go back. This is literally just, how you have movie characters where it's like, oh my god, nobody would do anything dumb like this. That's what you think, right? You're like, oh, why would they go back in there? They know they're gonna die. This is him. This is him. This is Eden for you guys. He would do that, apparently.
I'm probably gonna turn around soon.
You haven't turned around yet? He doesn't have a light on his bike, does he now?
Oh, there's two ways.
Go back!
Holy crap, dude, this trail goes on forever. It just got really quiet really fast.
Ooh, yeah, I hate that. That's a person! That's just somebody picking berries. Dude, chill out. It just looked like a person. Oh, and of course, the bike doesn't want to start. Dude, this is literally just written. This is written. He's gonna come back in 3 months and be like, oh my god, last time.
No.
It's Mally picking flowers. Yeah, it's just me.
No. Yeah, that was my cue to go. That was my cue to go.
That was your cue to leave? Really?
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the woods all of a sudden go quiet. But during this unusual silence, Eden sees what looks to be
Like, that genuinely looks like a person in a dress covered in moss. Maybe it's just like somebody picking flowers, having a good time, I don't know. This doesn't look
a
scary.
tall, pale-looking figure emerging from the bushes. Upon looking closely, it appears to be crouching and walking slowly as though stalking its prey. Terrified
Nah, I just think it's a fucking local Karen being lost in a forest,
beyond belief, Eden starts the bike while trying to catch his breath. But to make things even more tense, the bike doesn't start. Eventually,
Yeah, that's so fucking funny, dude. That's comedical.
it does, at which point Eden speeds away for the sake of his life. He has no idea as to what this might have been.
And of course, it was recorded on a fucking Pop-Tart, bro.
But some viewers believe that this might have been a skinwalker or some sort of supernatural entity. But of course, what are your thoughts?
Looks like a cat? In what universe does that look like a cat? Maybe someone just looking for something to eat. It just looks like a person, for me at least. Like the dress thing at the bottom. It just looks like a dress. Hi, Luel, welcome in.
To this day, this video serves to remind him that some places aren't worth further exploring.
You know, I would be different in this situation. I would drive at them. What are they gonna do? I have a bike, bro. I have a bike. I can fucking ride into them 100 kilometers an hour. Oh, you have something to say? Fucking wheel them. You know what I mean? you have the upper ground here. 5.
In the
oh, I talked over it. If it's the USA, they have a gun. Exactly.
In the following video, a woman is lying in bed when she points her finger to the ceiling. Although the person
I mean, old people go kind of schizo, no?
who's with her has no idea as to what she's seeing, it's what happens next that leaves them pretty spooked. Now, the person who's recording her is her daughter, and the reason she took this video is because as of recent, her mother has been acting strange. Erica...
Dude, you know when kids are like, oh, the closet man doesn't like you. He says he wants to murder you. You know when kids say shit like that? I feel like that's kind of what just happened with adults. Like, you know when you go like old and shit and scrawny and you start like, you know, going senile? I feel like you revert back to that stage where the closet man hates everybody. And like my mom used to work at like elderly home, and there was like this one person
who let grandma touch the green.
Who did it? Who let her have the wee wee? My mom used to work at like a place where she would take care of older people, and there was a person there that was just like convinced that someone had been like hung in the hallway, and that creeped my mom the fuck out. Oh my god, my screen fucking flashed. Don't do that. That's scary. Stop. So yeah, there's you know. She tripping balls. Bobcat with a gun? Sounds scary. I love Bobcat. That gun is good. Haunted ass PC. My PC is haunted now. Great. Dementia people are like toddlers, to be honest. Yeah, kind of. Hi, Phenomenal. Michael Mean.
Did I jump scare you?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I bet I did.
You actually didn't. That was me. I was sleeping on the bush. Oh, good morning.
Ponce, the daughter recording this, states that her mother has always been a sensible and healthy woman. To her, she's more than just a parent, but a friend as well. And just like friends, they would often go out and spend time with each other. From having mother-daughter dates.
I love when like mother and daughter, or dad and son, and dad and daughter, and son and mom. I don't know. I had to mention all the fucking equations, but I love when they have like a healthy relationship and can hang out and have fun together.
At their favorite baseball stadium, to shopping at the fanciest mall in town on a very low
fancy. Oh yeah, Dior is kind of fucking fancy.
Budget. Erica.
Why is your fingers spread out like that? Hello. All right.
Can't imagine a world without her mother. But unfortunately, one day, something pretty devastating had occurred. Erica's mom was diagnosed with a terminal illness. According to the doctor, her days were numbered. Her life is expected to end soon. Over time, the mother-daughter dates had become less frequent before eventually stopping completely. Erica's mom was too sick to go out. Understandably, seeing her mom like this was too much for Erica.
Yeah, it's hard for the people around.
Hey, good morning.
As well.
I had a really bad week.
Now, as time went on, Erica noticed that her mom has been acting slightly off.
And that's also creepy as well. I'm assuming that the mom lives with the daughter as well. Dude, like, you know what I think is scary? When like old people start acting weird in like horror movies as well. I've seen so many of them. Just like walking around in the middle of the night naked.
Been saying and seeing things that don't make sense. One day, she grabs her phone to record this strange, common occurrence. But unlike previous incidents, this one has left her speechless. Take a look.
What you see?
Angels.
Angels? That's kind of comforting, no?
Ceiling.
On the ceiling?
I'm just imagining she's like seeing, you know that rainbow cockroach? Just like 5 of those, but angels dancing around in the ceiling.
I don't see anything, Mom. I don't see anything.
Oh, she's gonna pan back to her mom. She's gonna be creepy as shit or something like that. Oh, I don't like that. Hi, Mocha, welcome in. Hello. I'm scared of death so bad. I used to be, and I've grown very, very like I don't want to say comfortable, but like I'm not scared anymore. I used to be very scared. As long as it's not biblically accurate angels. Oh, those are terrifying, dude. Did you know that your brain produces DMT and a drug that makes you drippy and trip heavy before you die? I actually didn't know that.
You see him?
I'm like trying to not blink.
I don't see anything.
Oh my god, thank god her mom wasn't creepy. That would have been like perfect time for her mom to, I don't know, be like standing in the bed or something creepy as shit.
Are they making you happy?
Yes.
Yeah? Well, that's good. How many?
4. 4. 4.
4?
4 angels.
4?
I genuinely can't guess what's gonna happen, you know? Hi, Ram! Going home finally! Let's go! Imagine the mom T-posing. Yeah, that would be terrifying as shit. She doesn't look like she's tripping. Kind of sad to see. It is a bit sad to see. I think like when people go sick, it's also like hard for everybody around because it looked different, you know?
That reminds me, people said I just learned yesterday my aunt put my grandma in a retirement home. Granny Fillion fan has Alzheimer's.
Oh, my great grandma had Alzheimer's, and my grandpa on my dad's side also started having it. It's no fun. It is no fun. It's no fun at all. Our brains can do so many things. It can. Our brains are crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear. That is very, very sad, actually. I'm very sorry to hear that. I also like, speaking of retirement homes, I really hope I don't get to one. I feel like all they do is smell like fucking cheese. Is it like the glare in the camera? Oh!
Erica's mom seems to be seeing something on the ceiling.
Never mind.
She believes that her mother had actually seen something, angels in this case, as she was expected to pass away soon. Viewers can't help but think the same, as they too have witnessed loved ones say the same thing before dying.
I mean, maybe it's their brain finding comfort. You know what I mean?
According to them, some people will see a deceased relative or friend whose purpose is to make them feel comfortable before crossing over to the other side. Now, whether or not that's true is up to you to decide. But knowing this brings Erica comfort, as her mother had recently passed away. Watching this video reassures her that somewhere beyond this realm, her mother is in good hands.
That's
but
nice.
As always, what do you think?
I saw a video of Steve Irwin today where he talks about not wanting kids, but then he had a daughter and talks about how she's the most beautiful thing ever created. That should make me tear up. Aw. I think, how many kids did Steve Irwin have? I think he had like 2, no? I didn't even know he had a daughter. I know he had a son because his son ended up like doing what he did, right? Gotta go have a great stream. Thank you! Enjoy whatever you have to do. Did you know that our brain hate to think about death so much that they can panic attacks thinking about it, so you stop thinking about it? I have like a whole fucking thing about like death and whatnot, but I don't think I want to get into that because I know maybe a lot of people don't like talking about it.
Like all videos, you be the judge on whether or not something was present during this recording.
Yeah, it's a son that just looks like him, exactly. He had 2. Then I knew about both of them. No, I knew about the one. I didn't know about the other one.
It's late at night when a man who's by himself enters an abandoned house. He walks carefully around the place, as though acting with caution.
Why would you go there?
This house, according to him, has a very strange history. Now, the district where the house is located has prohibited anyone from entering the place, and for good reason.
Then why the fuck would you go there?
There's something about this house that isn't right.
Yeah, there's like 5 crackheads living at the fucking back, at the, oh fuck, what do you call it? Why am I so bad with the word, not ceiling? I hate not knowing English. Oh my god, the attic. There's 5 crackheads living at the attic.
Neighbors say that an old man used to live here before eventually passing away from old age. What's strange about this, though, is
No way, the old man passed away from old age? Sorry.
that nobody else was living with him. This giant building with lots of rooms and cryptic artifacts belonged to one single man who lived all alone. But strangest of all are the events that took place after his passing. Nearby residents have seen shadowy figures standing near the windows of the second floor.
Yeah, because people can just end up living there. You know, if it's abandoned place, there's like anybody, homeless people and stuff like that, can just walk in and, you know, start living there.
And the sound of children laughing during the nighttime. Knowing
Okay, just the local children decided to hang out at a dead man's place. What's weird with that?
this, the man treads carefully as he expects someone or something to appear. He walks around when only moments later this happens.
I just imagine, like, why would you even fucking do this, you know? Have you ever experienced sleep paralysis? I've had it twice. It's the most terrifying thing I've ever gone through. You are paralyzed and see dark shadows and hear footsteps, and you are completely helpless. Yep. I've had sleep paralysis, I think, up to 5 times in my life. And each time, like, even more than that. But, like, the thing is, when I have sleep paralysis, I fight my way through it. I fucking fight. I think last time I had it was like a year ago, and I bit my lip to wake myself up. I've had a sleep paralysis once where I was fucking, like, this is my first sleep paralysis ever. Oh my god. Do you guys want a story of how I had my first sleep paralysis ever? Fuck, this was terrifying. So at that time, I was living with my ex. I was living with my ex-boyfriend, and we had a huge argument. So I was sleeping alone in his bedroom. He was sleeping in the living room at his parents' place. I think it was fucking, how old was I? Like 18 or something? I can't remember. Yeah, I think I was 18. We had a big argument. We argued a lot, me and this ex. So I was sleeping in his bed alone, and I wake up in the middle of the night, and I can't move my body. And I keep trying to like get to myself to like fall off the bed to wake myself up, because I realized that I'm having a sleep paralysis. I've heard about this before. I've never had it. I can't move a fucking limb, and my phone keeps going off. I don't think this is actually what happens. I think this is just genuinely what my brain started simulating. My phone was going off. It kept on like having static. People were calling me, couldn't reach me. And then at one point I start hearing footsteps, like fucking loud ass shit footsteps. And it's quote unquote my ex in my head. He runs up the stairs, busts in the door, and then like pushes me into the bed. And then I'm like back in it again, and I'm still in the bed, and it happens again and again and again. That fucking, it terrified the shit out of me, bro. Oh my god. And it felt like fucking 30 minutes of that. And then I finally wake up, and nothing on my phone. Like, my ex is still downstairs, everything. And I was fucking dead ass terrified of going back to sleep. It is so scary. I've had another time as well where I fell asleep. It was like a folkeskole. I don't know how to fucking explain it, like community school. I was in my room alone. I had a nap. I wake up, and I'm in sleep paralysis mode, and I hear like super loud music being blasted in my ear, and it's just a fucking horrible feeling, dude. It's kind of like you're awake, but you're not awake at the same time, because you can open your eyes, and you know when you dream, you hallucinate? Like, it's kind of like your brain takes your dreams into the real world, and then you can hear and feel shit, and it's scary as fuck, dude. I see shit sometimes when I wake up. I can't imagine how you guys feel not being able to move. In old German, we prefer to sleep demons as Dongle Elben. Ooh. Not fun. Not fun. I don't recommend. I don't recommend. I used to have it when I napped at the daytime, but I've stopped. Like, I haven't had it in a while. Knocking on wood. Selling or seller, Melly? Ceiling. Ceiling! Yeah, mistakes them too sometimes. I meant like attic. That's what I meant. I had a dream break once about a year ago. A dream break. What is that? I still get sleep paralysis time to time. People usually hang out in my room. I don't know why it's weird. You don't think it's fucking creepy? Sorry to change the topic. How was shower yesterday? I wish I could see the VOD after I got banned. Right. I'm sorry about that. I ended up banning you, and then it was so funny because, like, I think it was around, like, 2 hours after me and Shara stopped talking, I get a fucking DM from Shara being like, oh my god, you never unbanned Rem, and I'm like, I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't. My bad. Sorry. Sorry about that. I forgot to unban you. I don't know why. I just assumed that it was gonna happen on its own. I was laughing so I thought it was so fucking funny. Oh my god. So yeah, my bad. It went okay. She lost internet a few more times, and then after that, she ended up still reaching the average. So that's at least what we wanted, you know? Hashtag blame him. I was like, I love getting on Cher's nerves. Yeah. Fucking bitch. Don't pay it any mind anymore, but constantly, like nearly every hour, I think I hear someone coming into my room. Ooh, that's creepy. Me no likey. Dude, oh my god, this is another time. Dude, okay, it's time for scary stories, chat. Sorry, I'm getting into it. I know we're watching a video and all that, but I keep yapping. I yap a lot. But basically, this one time, this was at the Airbnb that we rented for TwitchCon last year. I was in the middle of the night. I went up in the middle of the night to go pee. Because I had to pee. It doesn't fucking matter. I went up to pee. Then the sink and the bathroom, like, okay, let me try to explain it. So basically, if, what can I use as a layout? Okay, these white stripes, right? These white stripes. Let's use those. So you see this, like, C shape, right? You can imagine that this is kind of like where I was sleeping. Then you go out down the living room, and here you can like wash your hands, and then you have to go out here, and then here you can go piss, and then you have the big living room here, right? There's like windows here. So I went to pee here, then I go back here to wash my hands. As I'm washing my hands, I see a fucking shadow in the living room, and I hear footsteps. I freaked the fuck out. Nobody was awake. There was nobody there. It literally looked like someone was in the fucking living room. I booked it to my room and closed the door. I still till this day don't know what the fuck that was. They moved. Oh, ads. Yes. Oh, there's ads soon. There's ads in a minute. Scheisse. We're not even done with this fucking. We're 30 minutes in a fucking 1 hour video. No, wait. No. We're 30 minutes in and 20. Oh my god. It's gonna take me forever to edit this. Oh my god. I need to stop like talking so much. Sorry. It's gonna take so long to edit this shit. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. It is okay. It is okay. Hi, Daniel. I don't take recommendations at the moment. I can tell you when I do, or if I do. Malik, I can take 5 hours over a 30-minute video. I yap too much. Dude, I'm not even reacting to the video. The video is reacting to me. Now, did you know the previous tenant of my apartment was found dead in it, looking, I hear stuff every night. Ew, oh, that's scary. Hi, Sandra, welcome in. It's been entertaining, though. I'm happy. That's good, at least. That means I'm doing a good job. That's the important part. All right, ads in 7 seconds. I'll be back in 3 minutes and we'll continue. Don't worry, guys. I'll get back once I get back home. Got you. Be safe. Travel safe. Oh.
Dream breaks are dreams that go over to reality, so you see the stuff. Earl, that was the worst I ever seen, since my nightmare was about reality collapsing. I was thinking reality was collapsing.
That's fucking terrifying. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Let you live. I have a rule for myself, you see. I just shoot people, and if they cry about it, I will let them live. So you have a good one. Merry Christmas. Over there. Oh! Ah! What?
What?
What? Oh, G-chat! Trinkets! Fuck off. Ooh, yellow trees. I want these. Yeah, there's so many things. Fuck off! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Ah! I'm gonna die! Okay, wait. I have an idea. I have an idea. Now I won't die. Okay. Okay, wait. Oh! Over a a year now on here. Can you scream at me in Russian? I've never been yelled at by a Russian before. Пошёл ты, блядь, нахуй, go! Пизда, блядь! There you go. You're so welcome. Drink it. Basically, how to explain it? The Danish water is a little interesting. Like, if I drink it straight from the faucet, it tastes like... You know? It tastes... There's 2 flowers you needed or 3?
So, bless you. So we need these
Guys,
No guns whatsoever. Apparently, I thought
did you not bring a fucking free loadout?
I thought the free loadout came with
No! You're supposed to select vaccine! Oh my god! Wait! Where's my bear trap? Oh, there you are. But you know, it's fine. It's
well,
fine.
I can't actually see anything so far.
Oh, that's okay. You just fell off. You just went off the house. Okay, you're going. Stop walking forward. You will go down into the mine. Okay, goodbye. He fell down into the mines. You fucking idiot. He's getting killed by skeleton. Oh wait,
No,
you got killed. Fred got killed.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I'm
you're
still
literally.
alive.
Oh my god, he's going. Oh my god, this is a sight to behold. Why would they sell calibers if you can't reload your gun? Whoa! That wasn't so bad, was it now? Hi, Bobo! So welcome in. Thank you for the 10 biddies, Meeps. Yeah, I appreciate it. Dude, how are we almost at 1,100 burps, bro? That was a good one. Thank you. Thank you. I want to... Wait, what a burp? Yeah, what a fucking burp. 8 out of 10? What would have made that better? Now I'm curious. All right, let's see what the fuck this video has to offer. Also, why does this shadow kind of look like Donald Trump? Wait, look at the shadow. Why does that look like Donald Trump? I feel like I'm the only person who's ever fucking noticed that, ever. Anyways. It's gonna be like a person jumping out, isn't it? Ooh, why would you open a door like that? Oh, I thought that was a person. That just, it kind of looks like someone is living there by the amount of things. I'm not a fan of this. I don't get how people can be calm in a situation like this. You know what I mean? Hi, Manoj! Welcome in! 8 times speed, thank you. Ooh, it's like Japanese room. Oh, is this in Japan? That's a nice structure. That's really nice. Wait, I just noticed what the fuck we're looking at. And I'm like waiting for scary shit to happen. I'm not even looking at the environment. Oh, yeah. Get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. That is, you can't explain that to be the wind. Oh my god. How are you calm? What is this man made out of? Mind you, there was nothing else like that on the floor. Oh, it fell from there? Okay. Either this is fucking staged, or this dude is fucking insane. That must have been staged then, both. That Bill's this ghost paying to be breaking shit in my house. Yeah, listen. If that was real, like if I was in that situation, I'd be running. I'd be booking it.
Out of nowhere, a small golden statue seemingly falls over. The man pauses for a moment as he tries to understand how this happened. He looks around the space for anything that could possibly explain this, but finds nothing. Somehow, the statue fell on its own.
It was literally standing and then it got pushed. It got pushed.
Although pretty creepy, it's what happens next that leaves them shaken up.
There's more? What? And that's what leaves him shaken up?
He continues to explore the house by...
Oh my fucking god. All of these people in these videos are actually fucking stupid. Hi, Primal! Welcome in. Thank you for the 15 stream streak. Let me turn on the lights in my room. It's getting dark. And I don't like that. It's getting scary. Chad, I'm scared. I'm actually spooked. The wind was staged. Paid actor. But there's more! You seen a guy that raves with ghosts? No. What?
Heading upstairs. He sets up a second camera to record the entire floor from a different point of view when this is captured.
I genuinely can't imagine why the fuck is still there. Like, this dude is being paid by the second he's filming or something. Pretty chandelier, I like it. Oh, it's just airy, dude. I don't like the fucking vibes of this place. Ooh, that sound is usually what you hear in spooky movies or whatever before something paranormal happens. Ooh. Hi, KJ! Welcome in. I forgot. That's okay. Welcome. You remembered in the end. Hi, Primal. Welcome in. Hello. A million per second. Dude, you couldn't pay me enough money to get into this fucking place. Genuinely speaking.
In just a couple of frames, a small silhouette can be seen standing...
That's him. Oh, yeah, that's just him, the light bouncing.
...against the wall. It wasn't until later that the man had noticed this. But had he seen this during his tour of the stairs, viewers no doubt believe he would have hightailed out of there.
Why do you mean that's a shadow? A shadow makes you want to hightail out of there, but a fucking metal statue of Buddha, like falling over on its own, doesn't make you book it out. I love that. That is great. That is insane.
Whatever this might have been, definitely spooked him after watching the footage.
It is just him. No, you know what it is? There it is. I solved it. Well, hold up. Let me move myself out of the way here. I solved it. Hold up. Let me, the light is coming from over here. You see that shape? It's just casting a shadow. It is literally just that. How is this the scary part? Please, I beg to differ. I'm genuinely not understanding how this is the scary part. That is just that. It's not scary at all. Okay, all right.
But it's what happens next that forces him to leave at once.
There's more! But wait, there's more!
The man explores the second floor when he finds a couple of rooms that are mysteriously locked. Something about this does not seem right.
Mysteriously locked. They locked them themselves. You know, people just tend to lock doors so people like you don't go snooping around. Hi, Snap! Welcome in! Hello!
This is what he caught.
Alright, is it another shadow? Oh, please. I'm uncomfortable with how this man opens doors because it's not like slow. It's literally like just ripping it out of the fucking frame. You know? This dude has no shame. He's the type of person that will go to a public bathroom and just rip at every door. Instead of looking if it's like occupied. Yeah, bro got no chill. Hi, Ismap. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh. Oh yeah, the hinges are on the outside. It could have just like lifted it off, I guess. Hi, Alpha. Apache train. Welcome in. Dude, look at that. The shadow is back. Oh, wait, I'm in the way. Look, the shadow is back. Sorry. Oh, ghost orb. Oh. Let's watch that again. Oh. Part of me genuinely wants to believe that he just set it up because he wants scary shit to happen and he needs like content for his YouTube, you know? Part of me wants to believe that because I don't know. I don't like this. It's the fact that he's not screaming and running away like a fucking pussy, you know? Yeah, look, he's way too calm about it. He's like, oh, the viewers are gonna love this. Oh. Hello, hi, Apata. Welcome. And we just watched random scary vids. We're watching scary compilations. Yes, I'm trying something new for YouTube. I want to see Doggo there. Doggo! It's the wind, trust. It's the wind. Trust. The ghost orb was also a paid actor. This dude is not valuing his life. If this is real, he doesn't value his fucking life. Dude, there's an AC in there. Maybe it just started working or something. And wait. We've debunked it. There's a big fucking hole right here. So it most likely is just the fucking air. It's the wind for once. I'm not a fan of this. Dude, I'm not even this balls in Subnautica. Hi, Sleepy. Mwah, kissy for you. It do be windy. But wait, there's more. Yeah, why would you open the closet? Oh my god, the cuck chair. He found it. That's just awkward. No, awkward? I mean scary. Like, dude, imagine like that's his hobby. The old man's hobby was sitting in this cuck chair staring at the clock, waiting to die or something. I don't like how this looks like a person. If I would have entered this room, first of all, chair is creepy as shit. Second of all, this would have looked like a person to me. I would not have liked that. The clock chair! It's the clock chair! Melly, kiss me. I'm under the kissy. Of course a kissy. Getting a good look at the door. I don't see the way to lock it in the first place. I don't know, man. Dude, get the fuck out of there. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of there. How much do you need the old man himself to rise from the fucking dead and literally kick you out physically? Is this not enough? Oh, the door locked itself. How convenient. Yeah, this is staged, dude. I can't believe that this is real. Sorry. Why is it making him like? Why is it making it sound like he's shitting himself? This is when you panic. Oh, what is that? It's chicken leg? 8 times speed. Thank you. We don't have to watch this man panic for 5 fucking minutes. Thank you. I like how he's trying everything, but like getting out of the windows and shit, you know? And okay, can I just put myself in a situation? Okay, we saw that when he entered this room, there's windows, right? So he could get out of those, right? Balconies and such. If I was in a situation like this, all right, let's just like say I teleported here and this shit happened. I would take that chair, run to one of those windows, smash it open, and fucking leave. This man is literally just standing in the middle of the room, swirling around. His survival instincts are of a fucking peanut, dude. Oh, did the door just magically open itself? What happened? The door just magically opened. What? Hi, Kinley! Welcome, welcome. Can't say first night. Yeah, kick the door down. The door's fucking 500,000 years old. Weapon? What are you gonna do with a ghost and a weapon? Oh. Camera malfunctions. How typical.
As if seeing the door open on its own wasn't creepy enough, this happens. The door immediately closes as soon as the man walks in, as though someone had slammed it shut. The man quickly rushes over to the door, but realizes that it's locked. But then somehow, the door suddenly becomes unlocked, at which point he bolts out of there.
Thank you for the picture of the underside of his shoe. Very important. Lurk time. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Enjoy shower. Make sure to wash your belly button. You're stinky, stinky. And he left the other camera. Yeah, that too. He left the other camera. I don't get how that's what, like, okay, again, if this wasn't real, or if this was real, I don't get how that's the thing that makes him want to leave. Because you've already had 2 fucking things happen, and the third thing is what makes you go crazy.
He runs out as quickly as possible, but fails to record the rest, as the camera had stopped recording.
Yeah, because his whole crew was outside waiting for him.
However, it's right before then that something downright chilling was captured.
There is more! You gotta stop doing this to me, man.
As the camera pans over to the room that he just came out of, a dark figure can be seen inside.
Oh yeah, I did notice that actually. I genuinely did. That's just one of his mates or something. Or it's a shadow. I don't fucking know, dude.
It seemingly stands there as though observing the man run away.
He's like, oh my god, fucking finally. How many hands did this dude need?
Knowing that whatever this was most likely with him inside the room has left him extremely unsettled.
And then he went in again the next day.
Not much else is known about what happened later, but it seems pretty clear that this man won't be coming back anytime soon. So then, just what exactly had occurred that night? Until more footage is posted, this mysterious incident remains unsolved.
I mean, I'm assuming by now the house is torn down or there's a family of 4 living in there. You know what I mean? In America, they're called fantasal zombies. Zombies? It's the dude opening and closing the doors. Yeah, it's the butler. Well, he came back to grab the other camera. Yeah, he must have then, right? He must have come back to grab the other camera. If not, we would not have had the footage. Nah, this stinks of false to me. Not real, fake. Anyway, next.
For more info on this story, you can check out the YouTube channel Fourth Wall, where the full video can be found.
Oh, there's a whole video on it. 3! I'm assuming it's like, it gets scarier the more we go forward, right?
On October 25th of 2022, a paramedic posted a video of something freaky that
I'm not gonna like this one, am I?
occurred during his lunch break. The video is pretty short, so not much happens.
I don't know why. I think shit that happens in daytime with people around is way more creepy than just like, oh, abandoned house with doors closing. You know, 2 is the most scary number. You think so? Going to haunted house naked, and then the ghosts are the weird ones for watching you. True.
But it's a certain detail caught in this footage that makes it quite disturbing. The video begins with the paramedic filming inside a hospital where a couple of surgeons are getting ready to transfer a very sick patient to a different wing. The paramedic walks out of the hospital to record them coming through. It isn't until later that the doctors arrive with the sick patient, who according to them, passed away only hours later.
Oh, so he was, okay.
The paramedic then stops recording. Now, it was only after finishing work
Wait, something happened during that time? Hi, Shady, welcome in!
that the paramedic had watched this video and noticed something strange about it. Looking back at the footage, They noticed that during the time they were waiting outside for the doctors to arrive, something unusual was caught in the background.
Oh.
Take a look.
Okay, what is it gonna be? Try not miss it. That shadow there? How did I not see this when we were watching the whole video? That could have just been a person. I don't know. Stuff like this is just like, it could have just been a person being lost, you know?
If you look closely at the hallway inside the hospital, a dark, shadow-like figure can be seen standing at the end of the hall.
I genuinely wish we could have like the actual explanations of all the videos we see. You know what I mean? Like a genuine breakdown of like, oh yeah, by the way, this is actually what happened.
It's there for just a few seconds before suddenly...
It's me! It's the Grim Reaper! Oh my god. Mom, look at that. I made it to a big YouTube video. Wow. The death from Supernatural. I don't think I've watched that one or even heard about that one. Camera persons in scary videos are bad. So shaky. Yeah, no shit. If I saw something scary happen, I'd be fucking booking it, dude. I would not be focusing on filming it. It's not like in Phasmophobia where I get paid for each picture I get of the fucking ghost, you know? And at the end of the day, if I get a cool picture, right? Half of the internet's gonna call me a fucking scammer anyways. I don't care. And the other's just gonna spam the word AI. No one's gonna believe you. Because people can't hold the camera straight to save their lives. Yeah, that too.
Disappearing from sight. The paramedic has no idea as to who or even what this might have been. But judging by its appearance, viewers believe that an entity of some sort was seen.
The
They
Grim
further
Whipper.
add that this entity might have been death itself.
Yeah, the Grim Whipper! It's me! It is me, Che.
Considering that the patient in this video passed away that same day. Yet it's still not sure as to what was captured. But one thing that's certain is that whoever or whatever this was didn't seem to belong in this hospital. It remains unknown as to who or what was caught on camera.
I mean, don't you have like... I'm assuming you have like surveillance cameras or something, no? It was Dumbledore. He got lost.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
I don't have anything, because every time I go through anything, I don't have like my camera out, you know?
That being said, let's get back to the video.
Pooh!
As with most videos involving baby monitors,
What the fuck is that bed? Ew! Ew! That is a scary fucking bed! Dude, Thomas the Tank Train, or whatever the fuck his name is fucking terrifying. Also, this bed just looks like a disaster for the toddler. Why the fuck would you have a bed made out of fucking hard plastic for your kid?
that capture something unexplainable on camera. This next one shows something highly unusual. Joanna Pascoe posted the following video after noticing something peculiar inside her daughter's bedroom. Her daughter, named Evelyn, is Joanna's first child who was fortunately born without birth defects. Before Evelyn, she was pregnant twice, but tragically, she had lost both pregnancies from having 2 miscarriages. Ever since experiencing this traumatic event, Joanna has been very caring towards Evelyn. She would constantly look over at the baby monitor to see what she was up to.
Oh my god, that kid can bend and break. Hi, Dog! Welcome in! Dude, I was so fucking... When I was a kid, I could do the bridge. What do you call it? When you bridge over. I don't remember what it's called. Hi, Dog! We're watching spooky, scary compilations.
But one day, she had looked over and saw the strangest thing. While checking on Evelyn, she
What kind of phone is this? Holy shit.
sees this.
Okay.
Ghost orb! Spooky ghost orb! 100% scary!
Okay, that's not possible. What the f is that?
It is, you know when you breathe and your dust and stuff flies around?
What is that? What is
I
it?
feel like ghost orbs is like not a real thing. I don't know. It's just like Phasmophobia has that, you know? It's a baby monitor, you dingus. I've never seen one before. You know? Infant optics. Did you see it? Did I see it? Did you see the fucking ghost orb?
Look at the way. Look. It's lingering.
The child isn't even like reacting to it. I know, like, typically when you have like spooky, scary shit happen, children and like animals usually react to it, right?
Is it the light outside? Like,
You know what it could be too? I have a solution. Listen. You know what it could be? Genuinely speaking, it looks like the window is open. It could be a car headlight. It could be somebody with a laser pointer. It could be any light that's just reflecting. But I'm so boring in videos like these. I'm just trying to explain it.
there's no pinhole. Empty. Like, the curtains. I pulled the curtains closed.
Oh, she pulled the curtain. You look at the fucking Minnie Mouse in the corner. That shit is more creepy to me.
And it's not leaving. It's getting near her. Oh my God.
She's playing with it.
Did she just touch it? Where did it go?
Why? Okay, sorry. it's her commentary as well. That's just making me feel like it's fake too. Oh my God, did she just touch it? Oh my God.
No.
A small ball of light can be seen floating around Evelyn's crib. It seems to follow wherever she goes and doesn't seem to go anywhere else beyond the crib. Even stranger is that Evelyn appears to see the ball of light and even chase it. It says
she just had a moment where she turned around. I don't think she chased it. The kid is looking at him. Now the Minnie Mouse in the back and moved. That would be scary. That would be scary. I do think that too. If she is worried, why is she not going over there? I think this is a pre-recorded video. I think that's why. So why is she looking at the cam instead of going to her kid? Again, I think it's a pre-recorded video. I am assuming so. Because if this was live footage, she would not have been filming this. She would have been booking it to her kid, right? Right? I'm thinking about like the genuine, like, how would I react if I had a child and this was like happening right now? I would not grab a camera to film it for the internet, only for the internet to be people like me calling it fake. You know?
As though whatever this is interacting with Joanna's daughter. Among many things, viewers believe this may have been one of the spirits of Joanna's unborn children playing with Evelyn. Others think,
I mean, I guess that's just like the logical explanation of it, no?
This might have been a guardian angel or an entity of some kind. Regardless of—
It's a fairy! It's a little fairy. It's a tooth fairy. I have a security camera with infrared night vision. You can often see dust particles floating in the air because they reflect the IR light. Yeah. I don't know, man. This one also, like, you can kind of see it's bouncing off the crib and stuff like that. Hi, Red! Welcome in! Which makes me feel like it is a light.
Of what this might have been, Joanna feels comforted by this mysterious presence. To her, it's as though something else is looking over Evelyn. Given how much she cares for her daughter, she doesn't mind having something else look after her child.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I wouldn't let that slide, but sure, you know. One! What is this one gonna be?
This next video was recorded by two friends who caught something very strange while taking a walk through a secluded forest.
Ooh.
Both friends were shooting a video for a small project, but little did they know that the spot they were shooting at had a chilling history.
Skinwalkers!
The story goes that a few years ago, a boyfriend and girlfriend were camping somewhere deep inside this forest.
Were they doing unprotected hand-holding? Thank you for the lurk, Kevin. I appreciate it. Verka got some food. Yes, get some food. Maybe it was ball lightning. Ball lightning. It's the scariest thing of to a VTuber. Grass. They're outside.
Where nobody could see them. The reason for choosing this spot was so that no one would catch them doing drugs.
Drugs? Is that what boyfriends and girlfriends do nowadays? I thought they were doing unprotected hand-holding.
But this was a bad idea. Within just a few hours of taking a hard substance, the boyfriend suddenly falls to the ground and begins to convulse.
Ooh.
He had taken
Dude, the thing that, like, okay, here's the deal, right? I think it's so stupid to be in an area where it's like, okay, let's do something that is actually, like, risky and bad for our health in a spot where nobody can come and help us. Yes, that's a really clever decision. Let's do that. Let's not have a single spot or two, by the way, to make sure that we're safe. That's such a smart fucking thing, right?
Too much and eventually passed away. Immediately, the girlfriend began to scream for help, but—
What do you mean scream for help? You're in a fucking forest. Who's gonna help you? The local fucking dare? They gave the grandma from earlier the green. It's them. I got a horse night here, pant grab. Alright, I'll see myself out. Oh, they were on drugs. This must be real. This one must be real.
Nobody came. Now sadly, she too had passed away, but her cause of death remains unknown. It wasn't until much later that the police arrived and found their bodies. Ever since then,
Wait, how did the police arrive? Did they call?
the forest has been said to be haunted by the spirit of the couple. Although some believe this, the following footage has left many wondering if something haunts this place. The two friends are walking alone inside this forest when
Nobody came, damn. That is kind of sad. Oh, that is double layered, isn't it? How did they know she was screaming? Yeah, exactly.
this is captured.
All right.
What if I screamed to scare the demons? They would mimic your scream.
What language is that? That could also be a fox.
That never scared me anyway. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids trying to summon demons. That in the forest we're in?
I like how she's explaining it and still going forward.
Yeah.
Fake Rose. Okay, that is kind of creepy. I don't like that. If this is real, that's creepy. Hi, Ferdinand, welcome in. You know, situations like this makes me wonder. Like, imagine you are in a situation where you need help, and you're screaming at the top of your lungs, "Help, please!" Right? Then you have people like this who are like, "Oh my God, must be a ghost," and then they fucking book it, and you never get help. You're just bleeding out wherever you're fucking dying because the people that could have saved you thought you were a ghost. That would have been such a sad way to go, you know? Oh my God. Did they overdose on drugs, or what's the ghost story? Or the ghost story is basically that the forest is still haunted, you know?
Upon listening closely, the sound of faint screams can be heard coming from the forest.
Again, I think it could be a fox too.
The two girls initially shrug it off as they think it might be some kids playing around in the woods. But
the girls were kids too.
As they continue to listen, they begin to realize that the screams are getting louder and more frequent.
Let me guess, they ran away. Why are you dingle-dangling the rose in front of the screen? What the fuck? She's using it as like a radar to find the ghost.
Listen, the less scary it sounds. The more I listen, the more scary it sounds.
Yeah, that's a fox. I think it is.
Oh, we gotta
So we heard it really close, so we ran. Again, there you go. They just ran.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a fox. What would you do in a situation like this, chat? What would you do in this situation if you were in the forest and you hear somebody scream yelp? Yelp! Help. What do you do then? Like, would you call somebody or would you, like, run? Would you be scared? What would you do? Would you be like, Kid Walker, oh my God. This reaches on the bystander effect, which shows that when many people are present, no one steps in to help because they all assume someone else will take care of it. And I hate it. I hate it. I try to be different. I mean, again, I haven't been able to, like I haven't had the situation abrupt where, like, I need to help. But, like, when I notice shit happen or, like, say the wind is strong and a fucking sign falls over, I pick it up and put it back up, like, but I haven't, like, I hate the bystander effect. I hate it. I wouldn't hear anybody scream for help because I've always had my earbuds with music. Me too! Me too! I'd be just like, la 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 la. I'd be singing on my songs, you know. Depends on who, on what. This looks close to a path I was once took on my bike. I saw a giant fucking dog wolf run across the path and booked it. Oh, that's scary. Ooh. Pick a big stick and search. Big stick? Kind of sounds like a fox. Yeah, it does sound like a fox. I mean, the only thing is, I'm like, do foxes scream at day? I feel like they don't scream at nighttime. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. See if it happens to help. You run to safety and call the cops. They can go look. That too. You could also do that. In Germany, it's by law the first person to see. The rest are legally required to move along to avoid getting in the way. Oh, that's kind of the thing with cars, right? If you see a car with the emergency lights on, you have to stop and help. Me stopping to do sick air guitar while someone is screaming for help. It depends on what end I'm in and what area you're in. If it's like a spook area or not.
The screams seem to be coming from someone who needs help. However, the source of the screams can't be found. Given the history of this place, which is said to be haunted, the two girls quickly fled in a panic. It's unknown as to who was screaming, but many viewers think that calling the police would have been the right thing to do.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
As it could be that someone was crying for help. While some believe that this might have been the spirit of the girlfriend who passed away in this forest, others can't help but think that this was an actual person in need of help.
I was about to say, like, I like how people are so quick to be like, oh, must be the ghost, must be a spooky, scary ghost. It's most likely just somebody needing help or a fox.
If that's the case, then this video becomes a whole lot scary. Now, the girls eventually did call the police, but the rest of the story is unknown.
And then they arrive at the middle of the night or what?
So then, just what exactly was going on inside this forest? As with most videos whose original source is unknown, this one remains a mystery.
I see. Interesting. Thank you for the video. How was that? There be like scary compilations? I actually think there is, from like what I've seen of this person, they have a lot. They have many videos. Could this be something fun to do every now and then? Would you guys feel like it? Or do you not like spooky scary? I return no longer stinky. Let's go! Let's fucking go! You even washed your belly button. I'm proud of you. Also, the Japanese forest that is haunted because many go there to die. Yeah. I know which one you're talking about. Yes, I do know. The suicide forest. All right, thank you for the care package. I appreciate it. I like to fall asleep to Bizarre Bob. Really? What? I don't know. I love horror. I'm a big horror fan too. I found the Raving Ghost Hunter. The what? The Raving Ghost? Oh, you found them! There's a whole lot of short horror films on YouTube. If you think that'd be fun. Yeah, I've seen those too. I've seen some of them. They're fucking terrifying. Could be fun. They're fun, but a little cringe, but fun. But so am I, Badoosh. It's fun to disprove them. It is really fun. Especially when I was like, dude, that shadow was just a fucking, stairs. Watch Lockpicking Lawyer April Fool video if you haven't. What is that about? I'd recommend Trench Crusade lure dives. Very grotesque and cool. Oh, if you have any like video suggestions and stuff, put it in the Discord because I do look for suggestions. I do look for suggestions all the time. You have to see the look-see. You have to see the look-see? The look-see? What look-see? What look-see poopsie? But yeah, I'm assuming that means you guys like this. You guys enjoyed watching Bizarre Bobs and spooky, scary shit. Hi, Jack! Welcome in! I enjoyed it at least. I thought it was fun. All right. From spooky to like Australian animals. And then the thing is, we've already been, oh my God, we've already been live for fucking 2 hours and 42 minutes. So I'll try to do a few of these for Fox. I don't even think I'll have time for it. Oh, I'll try. We can try some videos and see more scar. Yeah, this shit is Australia. This shit is way more scary. All right, let's take the fucking volume up a little bit. Let's do a few of these, shall we? Let's do a few of those.
Australia has a lot of spiders, but recently we found a new one. Because
they found more.
Of course we fucking did. And the new one is the most certified Australia moment I've ever seen. For a bit of context, one of the several thousand spider species we are home to is the Sydney funnel web.
The what? Holy shit, it's massive!
The deadliest spider on the planet.
Again, I don't understand why people live in Australia when this is your fucking neighbor.
Because of course it's down here. Where the fuck else did you think you were going to find it?
Exactly.
These scary looking fuckers are highly venomous and can flatline you with a bite in 15 minutes.
How do people live there? I've heard that people in Australia have to check their boots and their toilet seat before they put it on or take a piss because there might be a venomous spider ready to sting them in a ball sack, you know?
And if you think wearing thick clothes will save you, be aware the bastards have fangs long enough to punch through shoe leather.
then what do you do to protect yourself? Do you just have a flamethrower that you bring around?
Now, why do I bring these little nightmares up? What is the one thing worse than a spider rocking armor-piercing rounds that can send you to heaven with same-day delivery?
A spider with more fangs? A bigger spider with even longer fangs? I actually don't know.
A bigger spider rocking the same perk setup.
I was right.
That's right. Australian scientists have found a brand new species of this funnel web that is even bigger.
That's the fun part, Mally. You don't.
Oh man, pray don't meet one. I will never go to Australia. I am sorry. If they move TwitchCon to Australia, have fun without me. I'm not going there. My mom wants to go to Australia for some reason. I still don't know why. Stop taking my hair, god damn it. Oh wait, I'll wait till my hair comes back down. Hi, Kyle, so welcome in. Hello. The lock picking lawyers makes videos about picking locks, but it's April Fool's videos are full of double entries. They're funny. Picking locks, dude. I feel like every picking lock video, they're all been so like there's this one dude like pick locks, and he's like lock picking the most advanced lock picks super easily. For some reason, they can't make good locks out there. And hello, Rad Boy, welcome in. Oh no, Rad Boy, welcome. Hi, hello. Oh yeah, it's my Golamorph. The Venom slaps. They're pretty ancient, evolutionary, so their vision sucks, and they don't really have shit for defense. But that again, why do people live in Australia, dude? Hi, Worth King, welcome in. Welcome. I'm fully expecting Australia to come out of this one. To come out with one of those giant bugs from Starship Troopers one day. I feel like there's still so many bugs in Australia that like we haven't seen. But that's because they co-breed. You have the most venomous fucking snake having sex with another venomous snake, and then they co-breed and make a new fucking species of double venomous, you know?
Bigger. How much bigger? Well, the standard Sydney funnel web grows to around 5 centimetres or 2 inches. And I mean, if you're asking...
5 centimeters isn't that long. It's about average.
Me, 2 inches is more than enough. 2 inches is actually fucking huge. By comparison, this is the new one. It's twice the fucking size.
I don't like how it looks like it has like armor.
It's cunt. 4 inches of 8-legged menace to the animal.
Oh my god, imagine how fast this thing is fucking going.
Kingdom. But that isn't even the best part. You see, do you know what they named this thing? Do you know what professional scientist named a supersized version of the most dangerous spider on the entire fucking planet?
Marshmallow. Starburst. Something not scary at all.
The Newcastle Big Boy.
Big boy! See? I was right. If somebody told me, oh, the big boy is here, I'd be like, oh, where is he? The big boy. That's what you call your fucking dog. That is like super fluffy and not scary at all. Why would you call it big boy? I love scientists naming things. This is really funny.
Deadliest spider on the entire fucking globe.
Big boy.
Big boy. Only in Australia. Australia.
The biggest boy. The cutest, goodest, biggest boy. Oh shit, the boy. Oh my god, guys, remember that meme? Oh man, that was some good stuff. That was some good shit right there.
Australia's scariest spider.
More spiders!
Is hiding a deep secret.
Oh my god, don't touch me, you freak.
What is it? Well, introducing the huntsman.
Oh! I don't like the legs. I don't like the size. I don't like how it's just standing there like it's owning your house. You don't even pay rent. Where's the confidence coming from?
Native to the land down under, and the #1 cause of tourists absolutely shitting themselves on camera.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, again, there's nothing that will ever get me to visit Australia. Good luck getting me there.
And look, in defense of said tourists, I will be the first to admit, yeah, this looks scarier than a f***ing job.
It has, job
application. Those ganglions.
Dude, look at the spikes on that bad boy. If you step on him, you're gonna get like spikes on your feet.
Ass legs, and the hair make him look like Slender Man's testicle. Now, as if having a negative charisma stat wasn't bad enough, I regret to inform you that the huntsman spider grows up to 30 fucking centimeters.
Dude, that's like a fucking puppy. If you have enough of these spiders, you can like tie them together and then have them like pull a wagon. I hate how big they are. Ew. No, thank you. What do they eat? Children?
In size.
Firstborns?
Making it the largest spider on the planet by leg span and legally allowing Subway to market him as a foot long.
Oh
now,
my
being
god.
the spider equivalent of a Ford F-150, you'd think he'd have the common decency to be slow, you know, tank build.
And if I was unfortunate enough to be born in Australia, I wouldn't go anywhere without a bat. I would have a stun baton with me no matter where I go at all times.
Unfortunately, the Huntsman is f***ing turbocharged. Now, it's usually at this point in the video that I would inform you that he is also highly venomous. Because
of course he is, because it's Australian.
It's Australia.
Am I writing this fucking video or what?
However, that's his big secret. The Huntsman is a big sweetheart.
Yeah, I don't think I agree to that one.
You see, despite looking like an SCP, huntsmen are incredibly timid, and on the rare occasion they do bite, their venom is harmless.
Is that the bite of 87?
In fact, seeing one of these
So he is a shy one. He is scared of me. You have the audacity to be scared of me.
bad boys in your house is a blessing in disguise, because if you see a huntsman in your home, I guarantee you won't see any annoying ass flies or mosquitoes.
I mean, that's the good part about having spiders in your home. That's why I never, like, throw out spiders. Every time I get a spider in my home, I let them stay. All right? They're my broskies. They're my homies. I dab them up when I take a shit and I leave. I let them be because they take care of mosquitoes, of flies, of whatever the fuck. I don't care.
Because he's eaten them. You see, he understands he's big enough that he should be paying rent, and so he contributes to the household in pest control. I personally have had one of these bad boys as an 8-legged roommate, and I can tell you, they're pretty good company.
What? Okay, no. There is a size limit if you want to coexist with me, all right? Less than the nail on my pinky. If you're any bigger than the nail of my pinky, you're going to fuck out, all right? That's it. That's my rule. That's my rule. Just want to just have the good spider to keep out the annoying insects. Yeah, the good ones. You dabble taking a shit, you dab up the spider. You know? Why do you say spider in Russian? Wait, who? How? Oh, how do I say spider in Russian? Poke. Pokey is multiple. Poke. I'm back from Nomers. Hello, welcome back. Can't get bigger than belly. Damn. Surprise, Melody. Like to hide in the vents in your car? There's a big cause of car crashes. I mean, yeah, imagine you're like going down the road at like high speed and this thing just crawls out onto your arms. Oh my god. I'd be swinging into oncoming traffic, you know?
Except for the part where they cause car crashes.
What the fuck is how? How? We literally just talked about that.
Yeah, you see, huntsmen like to hide in tight spaces and cracks, and they do it by flattening out their body to fit into the
Oh, I hate that. Ew.
gap. Now, in the house, that usually means you'll just find them behind a painting, but...
I thought it was a raid! I have the same sound for raids.
When you're flying down the highway at 110k an hour and decide to flip down the sun visor because God is trying to flashbang you, yeah, they like to sleep in there and you've just dropped one into your lap.
Just put, you know those like rat traps with like sticky shit? Just put that everywhere in your car. Like literally. Oh my god. I would have like a strict routine, half an hour, where I have to check my car from every corner, back to back, before I get into my car and drive anywhere. That's it. How do they even get in? I mean, I'm assuming you have like not airtight spaces in your car.
Now, whatever you do, don't panic or you're gonna crash the...
Yeah, I would crash the car really fucking fast then. That startled me so fucking fast. Gala, thank you for the 7 stream streak. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god. Fuck that. Oh, they squeezed through. I hate it.
This wasp is basically a xenomorph.
It's pretty. I like the color.
Introducing the tarantula hawk wasp.
The what?
Possibly one of the most nightmare-inducing insects on the planet.
Tarantula horse wasp. No, hawk. Oh, when you give a tiny animal the names of bigger animals, like, say, a hippo starfish, you just imagine it's fucking scary, right?
And the reason it's such a threat to your mental health is because its hunting and reproduction strategy is ripped straight from Ellen Ripley's autobiography.
It doesn't bite my ass and then lay eggs inside of my stomach, or what?
But before we get to the strats, you're gonna have to learn a little bit about it first.
Teach me.
Native to Australia, because of course it fucking is, this fucker is the largest wasp on the planet.
Again, he's so cute. I like his colors.
Coming in at a massive 2.5 inches.
That is not massive. Get out of here, man. That is small compared to some things. But if that thing flew at me, I think I would die. I don't like the size of the legs. But 6.3 is not that big, Chad. I don't know. I think it's about average.
Which, I mean, boys, we would all agree, well above average, right? Huge.
That's massive. No, it's perfectly average. I've seen bigger. Oh, holy shit.
And this is probably the most effective 2 inches has ever been because it has the second most painful sting of any insect on the planet. Coming in just...
I was about to mention him. I literally was about to mention this one guy who got his fucking arm stung by a big wasp. And if it was him... Dude, I was literally 2 seconds too late to pause the video. Oh my god.
Barely behind the bullet ant. Pack and a half.
Did you see how he... I thought that was the video again. I thought that was a video from the... Oh my god. Hi, Furs. Welcome in. How does that even happen? Furs, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Oh my god, that was an actual raid this time. Jesus Christ. Hello, hi Furs. How was your stream? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. I hope you had a lovely time. Hello, if you don't know me, my name is Malice Sprout. I'm a self-made VTuber. I am really fucking vulgar, and I am a dare grim raper VTuber. Welcome in. We're reacting to some more. Sorry, I don't remember how my buttons work. Some more parts, videos. It's for YouTube. It's Australian animals and freaky shit. Hi. Good. Yeah. What are you guys up to? What are you doing? What are you diddly daddling?
The hawk wasp has a 1/2 inch, 12.7 millimeters stinger. The video doesn't say it, so no spoilers.
Oh, you're telling me this stinger is 12.7 millimeters? I mean, when you're saying millimeters, you make it sound bigger. Like, that means 1.2 centimeters. Okay, that is kind of big. I don't want to imagine that going into me. Not a big fan.
I mean, imagine a spider living in a car. They are usually warm, kinda protected from birds. They travel huge, on spiders' scale, distances and don't even need hunting. They can feed on insects who bump into a car windshield.
True.
So a spider in the car is a kind of a space traveler who traveled through space on a huge futuristic craft and feel on remnants of civilization smacked by that machine.
True. That is true, actually. Damn, I didn't think about it like that. Now that's big. For a stinger with 1 centimeter, that's horrifying as hell. That is fucking horrifying. First, if it needs a raid and run, people that raided alongside with First, please go get some rest. Make sure to get some resto pesto, drink some water, fucking goon, whatever you need to do. Or if you want to, you can hang around and watch some videos with us as well. You are very welcome to do both. Madly, that is 12.7 million nanometers. Oh my god, we're gonna go that far, eh? I've never seen a bigger stinger ever. They're talking about penis again.
1/2 inch stinger with a potent venom that has been described as blinding, debilitating, my arm, and electric.
By the way, the fact that he stung himself, totally optional, by the way.
Now, the size and poison aren't just for nothing, because as the name tarantula,
tarantula hawk
wasp suggests, they are purpose-built, genetically perfect killing machines designed specifically to violate spiders.
There is no way. They lay eggs inside of those spiders? What the fuck is Australia doing? Dude, if I'm on my morning walk to buy milk and I see this shit on my front door when I go home, I'm packing my shit and moving. I'm packing my shit and moving. This is only in Australia. There is nowhere else in the world that this shit happens.
Making Australia basically an all-you-can-eat buffet for them. But they don't just execute the spiders. No, that'd be too normal. Hawk wasps use spiders to reproduce.
Fucking hell, man!
In one of the most horrific ways possible.
It's gonna dig into his ass, lay 15,000 eggs, pump it in there, and then the wasp eggs are gonna hatch. The babies are gonna eat the spider from inside out when the poor fuck is still alive, and the whole cycle repeats. Rinse, repeat. Xenomorph shit, dude. That's scary as shit, dude.
And that all starts with a female hawk wasp hunting down a tarantula. As the buff bulking spider takes a wrong turn down a dark alley, the hawk wasp, noticing the 8 sets of TNs on his feet, proceeds to fucking jump him.
Markiplier!
Flying down from above to land a sting into the spider's abdomen, instantly and permanently paralyzing it.
So he stays alive. Oh my god.
Bug Harbour Butcher then proceeds to drag the still completely conscious and aware spider into an isolated kill room, which is where the fucked up part
he can drag the spider?
Really begins. Because our wasp isn't hungry. It's pregnant.
Oh god, it's pregnant. Oh, it's the scariest word he's said all this time.
And proceeds to lay its egg on the paralyzed spider's abdomen. After about 3 to 4 days, that egg hatches into a larvae.
That's how they look like?
A very, very hungry larvae. Fortunately, there's a whole bunch of fresh fruit right here underneath them. That food being the still paralyzed, still very conscious and aware spider.
This is the purgatory. This is purgatory. Reincarnated as that spider. In Australia.
The larvae burrows into the spider's abdomen and gets to work converting it into a KFC family bucket, consuming it from the inside out, purposely avoiding vital organs to keep the food nice and fresh.
Oh, it's from Alien. I fully believe that was the fucking larva.
After it's done consuming a living being, the larvae breaks forth from the door.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Demolished corpse like a fucking chest burster and fucks off to continue the generational arachnid violation.
I thought it was multiple small ones, not a big fucking thing. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, that is vile. Imagine a thing big enough to do that to humans. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't like to imagine that. Why does the larva look like French people eat it? French people? Why are you involving the French into this? What have they done? What have the French done to deserve this? Hi, Joes! Welcome in! Poor French people. Oh my god. Okay, there's gonna be ads in a minute. I'm gonna go take a piss. We're gonna do 2 more videos, 3 more videos, and then we'll see how we feel. How do we think about that? There's a terrible manga about those things. Manga. They're French. That's born. That's a born crime. The poor French people, dude. The poor French. What would I rather be? Born in France or Australia? That's a hard choice, man. That's a hard choice. Good luck pissing. Watch out for the wasps. Yes, I will. Hi, bunny. Welcome in. Hello. I take Germany. Germany? That wasn't an option. All right. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. I'm just going to go piss and shit. And then you can go take some breaks if you want to as well. And then we'll be back in 3 minutes. Yippee. Oh, wait.
No,
you got killed. Fred got killed.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you're literally. Oh, my God. He's going. Oh, my God. This is a sight to behold. Why would they sell calibers if you can't reload your gun? You know, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Normally, you would just press R to reload. Exactly. Mikey! Take us for the gifted! I'm eating ass! No, I mean... Excuse me. Look at all that neck. Huh? That's... Ew. Ew. Okay, these are so predictable to kill, luckily. No, what the hell? That's new? Yo, why would you pull out something new that you've never done before? What? Predictable, my ding-dong. Cry?
Yeah.
If I keep yelling, I'm gonna fart. Guys, calm down.
You're gonna fart?
Why? Yes! Why are my arrows flaccid? Hello? Open up. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I'm going for a second. That was a great catch. Then what game for camera on, bro? You want me, chip fuck? $11,000! You're like monster? I'm a monster fucker. I love a monster. Oh, you mean I'm assuming you made me talk about the drink. What the hell is your drink? Yeah, Russian. He's gonna be Russian. All right. I want Suka to be Russian. Сука, блядь, пошел ты, блядь, нахуй, пизда! Пошел! Сука, блядь, пошел ты, блядь, нахуй, пизда! People said try to milk me, by the way. I think I could milk literally anyone. I think I have the power to milk anybody and everything. Like mac and cheese creamy, like good pussy creamy. You sound very fertile. What the fuck? How do you like your gags? Have you tried them in a dildo donor? No, I have not tried gags with a dildo donor before. Are you trying to make me say dildo? Or at least a lot of it.
You can draw while touching yourself, you know?
I can't draw while touching myself because my right hand is my dominant hand. I'm fucking useless with my left hand. So I'll be bad with one of the tasks. Oh, come on. We've talked about cum. We need to talk about poop as well.
No, we don't have to cover every orifice and every bodily fluid, all right?
Why not?
Because I don't see either of you talk about piss, which means that neither of you are piss tubers.
I talk about piss.
Do you? Oh.
I'm back. I had a good pee. In case anybody curious. Hi, soldier! Welcome in! Hi! Welcome! Oh! Are we ready for some more videos of the parts? Are we ready? Are we ready for more Australian wildlife, dude? I don't know if I am. It's so crazy. It's so fucking insane. The more I learn, the less I want to know, you know? Good night, everyone. Good night, Sandwich. Good night. Hi, soldier. Well, pissing by yourself? Yeah, thinking about you guys at the same time, of course. As ready as we can be, I guess. As ready as we all can be. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, Pecan. Thank you.
This seal is such a menace that he routinely gets the cops called on him.
Oh, he's just a little goober. Badush, thank you for the prime. Oh my god. A fresh prime. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the ad-free content and the emotes. And I hope you really enjoyed the emotes because the emotes are fucking awesome. Thank you. A fresh prime, fresh meat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Introducing our protagonist, Neil the Seal.
Oh, Neil the Seal. Neil is just a little guy. Look at him.
600 kilo, absolute
600 kilo
unit of a southern elephant seal from my home state of Tasmania in the land down under.
And of course it is in Australia, brother.
Who is known for, above all else, being an absolute fucking menace to polite society.
I'm assuming what he does is he likes to just chill in areas where he shouldn't be chilling, like the road. And then if anybody tries to, shoo him away, he just yells at you and charges at you. As seals do. Smelly Smomber! Hi, Smomber. Is that the dude with the glowing nipples? Wow. Wow. Hi, Smomber. When the fuck do you sleep now, Somber? What is your sleep schedule? Because you're a crazy motherfucker, dude. Is that the, I don't get to have glowing nipples, because if I show my nipples, Daddy Twitch will fucking ban me for a month. Sprout with the boobs. I do have some good tits, don't I? Hi, Somber! Welcome! Can we have a shout out for Somber, please? A big boy shout out. The big one. Hi, Mew! Welcome in. Hello! What? No, you heard it. I'm awake in the daytime right now. Currently, I don't know why. I'm all over the place. Dude, I don't know when the fuck your time zone is and when you sleep. Like, I feel like Somber is just like chronically awake now. You're just streaming all the time. AST, it doesn't matter what time zone you're in. You're just fucking up your own sleep schedule. You could have been in any time zone for that matter. You don't follow the sun. I don't know if you do. I'll ask Fred. Wait, ask Fred about what? My nipples? I usually sleep in the daytime. Yeah. And then you wake up at nighttime? You're crazy, Somber. Jesus Christ. You're fucking insane. AST, Asian Standard Time? He is Canadian. Yeah, Somber is Canadian. He lives in Canada. AST, Asian Standard... Asian. No, not Asian. Why did I read that twice? Did it come up twice? What the fuck was that? Oh, it fucked up. It fucked up on my feed on the right. Atlantic Standard Time. I see. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter what time zone you are. You just do whatever you want to do, man. Everything good, Somber. She's dyslexic. Tell me what I'm not.
But despite his crimes, we all still truly love him.
Of course we love him. Look at the little goober. He's just a little sausage.
But what are his crimes?
Look at that picture. He's just a little guy.
Well, see, he seems to just fucking hate traffic cones.
Why is he humping the traffic cones?
And road safety in general. Has regularly been caught trespassing, and then once he has been caught
there is no such thing as trespassing for the seal, all right?
Trespassing, belligerently screaming at locals because they won't give him his fucking fish.
I love him. I love this goober.
And has been known to just block roads by plopping his fat ass down directly in the middle of them. However, hands down, the funniest shit he has ever done was just straight stopping this random lady from going to work. I shit you not. This motherfucker crawled out of the ocean, up the beach.
He chose violence on that one day, specifically to her.
Crossed the road, absolutely fucking bodied this woman's poor letterbox.
Oh my god, he just had an itch or something.
And then proceeded to plant himself directly in front of her fucking car.
I mean, she can back up, no?
She was then unable to go to work because this...
How can you be mad at him? Look at him! What's that antenna on his head? Is that a way for them to locate where he is? That antenna? I love him. I want to meet this guy.
Half-ton beefcake was camping her driveway for so damn long. Local news had time to drive out to her house and cover the fucking story.
He's coming! He's approaching!
Now, this is a lot of menace for a single seal to cause. But the funniest part of this is, old mate isn't even fully grown. He's like 5 years old.
What the fuck do you mean? How long did they live?
If you think he can fuck things up now, wait until he's nearly 2 solid-ass tons of blood.
Holy shit! He can become 4,000 kilos? That's 40,000 kilos, isn't it? I want to meet this local celebrity.
And takes issue with the wall of your house. I do not think that seal damage is covered on...
That is fucking crazy, dude. Rod Odell, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Chicken Collection. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. That is insanity. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Itty bitty boy.
Of your house. I do not think that seal damage is covered on my fucking insurance plan, dude.
They should add it. They should just have like a point in the insurance. I don't remember his name, but just have his name as like a fucking point in the insurance. Being like, if this seal comes by and fucks your like car or door or whatever, we'll cover it, you know? Because apparently he is a local celebrity. He has a Pokestop, most likely. It is a big boy. It was like 0 too much. Wait, that was like 0 too much? Wait till bro finds out about taxes. He's just a little goober that doesn't need to pay taxes. Hi, Dogyo! Welcome in. Rather date a woman, but rather date a woman you don't know or have a boyfriend you have to hug at least once a day. You know I love hugs, right? My physical, my love language is acts of what the fuck is it called? Acts of niceness and touch. That's my 2 love languages. I love that shit. I love that shit a lot.
Aussie farmers thought they were being attacked by aliens. But what was actually...
Is that a kangaroo? Is that Big Chungus?
...actually causing it is so much funnier. This is a wallaby.
Another cutie. Look at him.
The kangaroo's vertically challenged little cousin.
Oh, he's a baby. It's me.
Now, to get a little more specific, this is a Bennett's wallaby, native to my home state of Tasmania.
Ooh.
And that location is very important to the story. Tassie is home to a lot of things.
How is an island that is like lower than Australia, that is still attached to Australia, has its, like, wait, okay, hold on, let me rephrase that. How does this tiny island underneath Australia have different and way like scarier or like different animals? I don't even know what to fucking explain. Like, I have this sentence in my head. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Let me rephrase it. How does this tiny island that is close to Australia but still part of Australia have its own ecosystem? You know, I don't understand. Isolated biosphere. Is that what it is?
Beautiful views, a seal with a felony
Oh, it's him. Hello.
record, and the nut.
The nut? The nut bottom text.
However, one thing they tend to leave off the tourism brochures is drugs.
Drugs in Australia? Ain't no way.
Tasmania is the world's largest exporter of illegal opium.
What the fuck is that? Is that dried boogers?
The main ingredient in opium.
Oh, the Dead General! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Chicken Collection of you, enjoy your stay. Welcome. Hello. Welcome. Closed ecosystems because of a lot of changes. I don't know. When I look at maps, I'm just like, that's a tiny swim away, you know?
Just exporter of illegal opium. The main ingredient in opioid painkillers like morphine.
Oh, I know what morphine is.
With this one tiny island producing 50% of global supply. Now,
how? What is this a mineral?
Opium comes from poppy milk.
Oh. I asked the questions way too early. Poppy milk. Wait, poppies. Wait, what? Oh my god.
And to get poppy milk, you need to milk poppies.
Why did you make it squirt like that? No! Hi, Fred! Welcome in, some fellow humans. How you doing, Fred? Welcome! Tiny swim, belly. They are kilometers away from each other. Yes, I know, but it looks like a tiny swim.
And to produce that 50% of global supply, Tasmanian farmers grow huge fields of these things across the north.
Is it like specific poppies or just any poppies? Because I have poppies like growing everywhere in Denmark. I have poppies right outside my door. Can I just go milk it? You know what I mean?
The state. However, because throwing these flowers into a crafting table gives you narcotics, these fields are legally required to be under extremely tight security.
I just imagine a cow venturing over, you know, chewing all the flowers and then being high as shit.
Which is why these same poppy farmers became extremely confused when f***ing crop circles showed up in the plant equivalent of a f***ing Town Hall 9 Clash of Clans base.
Dude, I think those are so interesting. Have you seen those? That like, he literally just explained it. It looks like aliens, like, take their time. It's always, like, so well done. What the fuck are they called again? What is the word I'm looking for? Like, crop art. I don't know what it's called. I forgot. I've seen so many pictures of it, and I'm always... Crop circles. Dude, there's been, like, so much of it on the internet. I'm always so captivated by how gorgeous it looks. But it shouldn't be, you know, it's a bad thing because we need the crops to grow, but it looks kind of cool. Those are probably Flanders or Icelandic poppies. Paver somnium is the opium. Okay, so it's a specific poppy. Okay. I'm good. I'm going to bed, but I had to say hello at first. Good night! Bed now? What are you, fucking 70? Good night, Fred. Wait, somebody wanted to ask Fred about my tits quick before he goes to sleep.
They were understandably absolutely bewildered by this, and some people even thought it was aliens.
We all do think it's aliens.
So to figure out whether or not it was a Halo Elite drawing this shit,
it was just big chungus.
They set up some cameras, and what they saw was this little
He's just, you know, in the middle of the night, going over there, chewing on some poppies, getting high as shit, rolling around in the grass, and calling it a day.
breaking into the field, eating the milk-filled buds, getting absolutely eyed.
Dude, what the hell? I'm literally spoiling the video.
And then hopping in circles until he passed the f*** out. They thought the f***ing Covenant were invading, and it was a drink
Look at him. He's so innocent, too.
driving wallaby.
He just thought he was eating flowers. Poor little guy.
Aussie farmers.
Poor little goober. I got to work early, okay? Fair enough. Fair enough, then. Go bed, Fred. Go bed. Go eat, old man. That's the Aussie guy. Yeah, it is. Ayuki. Ugh. One more? Will we do one more? Let's do one more.
This bird has
we've already done this one.
This isn't a spider.
I know what that is.
It's a snake.
Yeah, it's a snake.
Introducing the Iranian spider-tailed horned viper. As the name suggests, native to Iran.
It's in Iran? Whoa, we have our first little guy that is not in Australia.
And you are all probably wondering why the f*** this snake has decided to attach a cosplay of the average Australian resident to his tail.
Sorry, that caught me off guard. He uses the tail to, like, mimic insects.
The answer is food. You see, every known snake species is a predator. Some eat...
Stop doing that!
Bambi, others eat Remy, and the spider type...
Oh my god, I forgot snakes do that. They unhinge their fucking jaw and swallow things the size of a golf ball.
Well, no.
Golf ball? I mean, bowling ball.
Not unlike myself, absolutely fucking loves KFC. However, birds famously tend to fly. And last I checked...
Dude, how do you It's such a crazy thing to think about that a snake eats birds. You know?
Night bribes don't have wings.
You're not safe anywhere!
So, how does this viper get his zinger box? The answer is, again, food. You see, birds eat insects, and the spider tail knows this. So, rather...
How does nature even evolve like that? It's crazy. You know? Hi, Solar Samurai! Welcome in! Hello! Welcome back!
Than trying to chase his prey down, this lazy fucker has evolved the evolutionary equivalent of DoorDash. You see, when a viper feels like a meal, it'll start the hunt by finding a nice rocky outcrop to curl up on like a couch.
And then he plays around with his tail until a bird dives down and tries to eat it.
Due to the camouflage on his scales, this snake becomes practically invisible.
Dude, camouflage is crazy too. Like, the amount of times where I've seen, like, try to find a snake, and there's the picture just, like, literally a picture of gravel, and I'm like, where the fuck is the snake? Is it in the room with us?
Once he's nice and cozy, he begins to slowly wiggle his tail back and forth.
Dude, I would have been convinced. I'm not gonna lie to you, I would have been so convinced that is an actual, like, if I was a bird, I would have been convinced that that is edible.
In front of his face, perfectly mimicking the motion of an insect. Think of this as him placing his Uber Eats order.
How long do you think he's laying there doing that for? I almost said, like, the attention span, but then I realized that snakes don't really have TikTok and problem with attention span.
Meanwhile, up in the air, our undercooked chicken tender is flying around when, holy shit, a free meal! What a delectable bug, just sitting there on that rock. And
oh, you gullible sausage, what are you doing?
So, Tweety Birdie swoops down to grab himself an insect Happy Meal. And just as he's about to reach his meal...
Did they literally eat hawks and shit like that? It's crazy, man. Bro, Max's stealth and disguise stat. It is insanity. It is insanity! Fucking sniped, dude! Crazy. Crazy shit. Nope. I don't want anything to do with it. It's times like these where I appreciate, living in Denmark because we have nothing scary like that going on. And it is great. It is great. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. It is 10 out of 10. Love it. I would not change it for anything. Alrighty then. I have a video to edit. I have the spooky scary video to edit that we literally just watched, and it has to be out for tomorrow. So I have to get in and pump the work. That means today's stream will not be that long, but that's okay. I still hope you had a good time. I still hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. And we're on Sunday, by the way. On Sunday, we are going to be we're gonna be playing. Oh, where the fuck did things go? We're gonna be playing some more Dig or Die. I want to play Dig or Die so fucking bad. I'm just telling you, if I had a video ready for tomorrow, I would have played some Dig or Die right now. But I genuinely don't have a video upload for tomorrow, so I need to put in the work. I need to put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. I must do what I must do, you know? Thank you for stream. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you. And hi, Sky. Welcome in. I mean, thank you for the first time chat. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Yeah. If you guys want more of me, check out my Discord. It's the best way to keep up with me and when I go live and my schedule. We also have Trinket Fridays sometimes. We're not going to be today because I'm going to have to edit. And also, if you miss me, you gotta kiss me. Check out my YouTube. It's where I post, a lot of content. I'm trying to take my YouTube way more seriously, and it helps out a lot when you guys check it out. Watch it all the way through like a good little trinket, and interact with it as well if you want to. But at the end of the day, it's just like if you watch all the way through my videos, it helps me out so much. The retention rate is huge on YouTube. So thank you again. If you do choose to watch all the way through and show support to my videos, it helps out a lot because it takes forever to make them. It takes so long. It takes so long. So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. I almost forgot. You almost forgot your daily nut. You can kiss chat in the Discord 24/7. Yeah, you can kiss a wee bit. You can kiss a wee bit. Pee on it a little. Oh, pee on it. Take a little piss on it. A little pissy wissy. Let's see, who is alive right meow? Just making sure there's no birthdays. Let me see. Holy fuck, everybody and their mom is live right now. Oh, Jesus. Christ, I don't think I've ever had this many people be live at the same exact time. Oh my God. Is there any birthdays or anything big happening? Hold on, let me take a moment here to fucking look. Jesus. Okay. I don't see any like birthdays or anything crazy like that happening at the moment. All right. I know where we're heading over to. Stojo, mwah, kissy for you. We're going to head over to Shira because she is partner pushing and we want to help her hit her goal. So if you are able to, try to leave a lurky. It helps out. She is very close to hitting partner now. So this is the push of the push, all right? This matters a lot. We want her to hit partner before the TwitchCon. So that would be awesome. So consider, lurking a little bit, hanging around. Shira's fucking lovely. I also made her model. So she's my little baby. She's also my best friendo. Let's go check her out. Let's go give some love. Again, thank you everybody so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for allowing me to do this. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoy Reaction Fridays. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The more I do them, the more I enjoy them. I think it's really fun to not just play video games all the time and just being able to watch shit on the internet and have silly little ha-has, hoo-hoos. I like it a lot. I really enjoy it. And I hope you guys enjoy it just as much as me. I know I yap a lot. I don't know if I don't watch a lot of other reaction content creators because I'm scared of being spoiled. So I'm always scared that I'm yapping way more than other people, but at the same time it's I like making the content this way. I want to stop the video very often and talk because I find it fun. I want to add my little twist to it. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I'll see you guys on Sunday for more Dig or Die, and remember, my birthday is in a month. We're having an uncapped subathon. Whee! I forgot to mention it a singular more time afterwards. Uncapped subathon in a month. I'm really excited. A lot of fun shit's happening. Mwah! I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Drink some fucking water. And remember to take care of your prostate. Goodbye.